Welcome, everybody. Watch party for West Coast versus Hawthorn. You might see someone next to me. I got a special guest here.
How you going? What's happening?
Aaron, or Azza, from his YouTube channel. He's my brother. And as you can see, he's a Hawk supporter. So he's going to lose. Sorry.
Yeah, well, you know, we need Hawks to... we got to get the Hawks to get the win tonight and the Bulldogs to lose tomorrow for the Hawks to sneak into the 8. So hopefully we have some results go our way. Coming up against West Coast here in Perth is definitely a tough challenge, but I'm looking forward to it.
How you going, Barry? How you going, Riley? Welcome.
Hey, what's going on, boys? Good to see ya.
Yeah.
What do you actually think your final score prediction will be?
I was feeling 31 in West Coast. Yeah.
Now, to be fair, last time the two played, it was about 6 points. But to be fair, the Eagles don't play well in the rain, and the last game was in the rain.
Well, if the Crows win,
they would have to. The Crows have to win by a fair amount.
Yeah.
To jump Hawthorn on percentage, because you got to remember if
the
Hawthorn win, no matter what, if Hawthorn win, their percentage will go up slightly in some way. So the Crows have to win by. I'm not too sure what the exact amount is, but yeah.
But it all depends on the Dogs.
Port could win by
game.
a lot though. Port could win by a lot because who knows what Freo's going to do? You know, Freo. They've got the new caretaker coach. Is the caretaker coach curse going to continue for David Hale? You know.
Curse?
No, sorry. Sorry.
I think you've got that wrong there.
Well, I mean, a curse for the whole. I think it's more of a curse because whoever comes up against the caretaker coach,
which is funny because the Dogs
loses.
have done it twice this year.
Exactly. So now the Dockers have David Hale. Is it going to continue, or is this the game where it turns around? Because Port Adelaide have a lot to play for. Port Adelaide are playing at home. And Fremantle, what are they going to do? Are they going to play a little bit of the younger side to get some games into them? You know, so I think Port Adelaide are going to roll Freo.
Yeah, it was something Justin and I, when we were talking on Footy Rivals on Thursday, we couldn't really come to a conclusion. We couldn't decide what was going to happen in that game just because there's so many unknowns. Not only did the coach go, but like the senior players seem a bit dejected. From the exit of the player, so I don't think it's going to have the same reaction as to the other teams that have lost their coach throughout the years.
So personally, I agree with Fremantle. Fremantle got rid of Ross Lyon because they weren't going to renew his contract at the end of next year, so they thought, well, what we're going to do, we're just going to move the process up 12 months, get rid of him now.
I mean, that's fair enough if that's the reason. Yeah.
The current caretaker coach of Fremantle is David Hale. He won 3 premierships with Hawthorn. He's the ruckman. He did play for North Melbourne before playing for Hawthorn. So he's a big, tall ruckman. He's a pretty good bloke, but don't really know anything coaching experience-wise.
He came over when he retired. He came over to Freo as Freo's forward line coach, and wouldn't you know it? I don't know why you would put a ruckman as a forward line coach.
He was a good forward though.
Yeah.
And even though he was a ruckman, he was a good forward.
He's done nothing for Fremantle's forward line.
I don't know. I think Ross Lyon's been very. I read a quote the other day that someone said he's more damage control first, win second. So even if he does lose, it's only by a small margin. And I was like, you know what? That sums it up. If you were to sum it up in a handful of words,
you only need to look at this season to see how important percentage is.
Like Fremantle's, if you look at Fremantle's list, they have one of the probably better lists in the AFL.
Well, I would argue against that though.
Like they've got some very good talent. They got a bit of an older list now, so hopefully.
But they're about to lose Hill and Langdon. They're about to lose their 2 wingmen.
Yeah, you reckon Hill's gone?
Brad Hill, but both Hills are gone. Yeah, Stephen Hill will go to Gold Coast, and Brad Hill, we don't know where he's gone, but he's gone.
Yeah, okay. You reckon Stephen Hill's going to Gold Coast?
It's all but confirmed.
Well, I haven't heard much of this. Tell me what's this all about?
This was story running earlier on in the year.
I'm surprised. Why would both the boys be splitting up and going away from home? Are they just trying to get some quick money before they retire?
I think Stephen's coming to the end of his career. Paintings on the wall that his body's not up to AFL
so he's
standard.
going to Gold Coast to keep playing for a little bit longer.
And the only reason that Brad Hill came over was to play with his brother. He's not going to go to Gold Coast to do that. He'd rather come home to do that. So he's going to go back to Melbourne as well.
Yeah. So there's a good chance Brad Hill could return to Hawthorn, but Hawthorn might be a little bit with their hands. I mean, he could go back to Hawthorn if they don't
Gonna be some bias commentary.
If they don't get Canelio. You know, they could have a bit of money to get Bradley Hill back. Yeah, with the camera being blurry, I think we just got to try to...
Yeah, it's not focusing right. Because I had to reset the camera, so the settings that I had on the camera, I haven't had... And it was happening like 15 minutes before the stream. I haven't had the chance to be able to actually set it up properly, so I'm hoping it... I think it's on the mics and not on us, unfortunately, but I can't do anything to get...
And I think it's because
the problem is if the microphones are too far away, the audio quality of the mics, it comes back, sort of thing.
Another thing might be that you might need to add something darker behind us, so we...
To be fair, most of the time the green screen is down, but because I don't need anything behind us, I've taken it away for the watch parties.
Yeah, okay.
So I know what you want to happen. What do you think is going to happen tonight? Who wins? What margin?
It's really, I think it comes a lot down to how much Hawthorn really want to play finals. Now, let's be fair. Hawthorn made finals last year, out in straight sets.
Mm-hmm.
They
were lucky to get fourth last year.
Yeah, really. they definitely were. And it's a matter of like, you know, we've got a bit of a new list. A lot of people seem to have forgotten that Hawthorn have lost Tom Mitchell, who is a Brownlow medalist who
they've had an inconsistent year, which is to be expected from a young list.
But the good thing is that we found another gem in like James Worpel.
I think he was found last year though. Like I think
right
from last
at the end
year,
of last year, just
you knew that he was going to be all right.
You know, I think
Shannon Hurd wins the toss.
I predicted Hawthorn was going to probably be around a 7th to sort of 12th sort of team this year. I thought that's roughly whereabouts we sat. Yeah. I didn't think we were definitely up in the top. I
actually
didn't think we were a bottom team.
No, I think in my pre-season predictions, I had you down at 13th.
Yeah, I thought we were a bit... With Alistair Clarkson, I think, with good coaching...
but I'm pretty sure I made that prediction after Tom Mitchell went down.
Yeah.
And I was like, young list and everything. I think this will be the year to go down, and then they'll come back up the following year. And that's what's going to happen with Sydney this year.
Do you know what? If you could, I'm not too sure how hard it would be to get it on the stream, but the live ladder would be quite interesting to see because quite a lot riding on this, whether Hawthorn go into the 8 or whether the Eagles stay in the 4. Yeah. So both have quite a lot...
Probably would have been able to do it, but I don't really have the time to be able to, because the game's like literally seconds from bounce down. So
yeah, I might just keep an eye on it. Oh yeah, on a little bit of a side note, now I know a lot of people probably don't follow this, but in the basketball today,
in the NBL.
No, in the international basketball, Australia beat the USA today for the first time ever. I know there's probably not a lot of basketball fans out there, but it is just crazy.
Tap down. That's a good start.
All right, I'm going to get up the live ladder.
McAvoy in the defense.
Yeah, he played there last week. Did really, really well. He's like a James Sicily player in the back line. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, right.
It really is. A little bit slippery.
It's a bit slippery, yeah.
Okay, a lot of players falling over.
It's a bit dewy.
Not a big fan of this pop it in. That's a free kick.
Yeah, I thought that might have been high. Yeah, high.
Yep, okay. Yep. All right, let's go. So getting the live ladder up because GWS are playing at the moment as well. With the live ladder at the moment, GWS can't go any higher than 6.
They can go lower.
They can't move at all. GWS.
No, yeah,
absolutely.
They're locked in.
No matter what results, 6 on the ladder unless. No.
Yeah,
GWS are 6 no matter what.
Yeah.
Absolutely what. All right, it'd be good to say. It'd be good. I'm happy if Hawthorn can get off with this goal. Trying to silence the crowd.
Yeah,
great.
Snuck it.
Good. All right, there we go. Hawthorn kicked the first goal, and then now Hawthorn are in the top 8. And West Coast are 4th. Because, and the other thing keeping Richmond out would be percentage.
Yeah.
Great start by Hawthorn. First inside 50 goal. Great efficiency. Definitely a free kick. It was definitely there, I think.
Yeah, it was high. Yeah. We both called that, and we were like, I'm pretty sure that was high.
Yeah. Tim O'Brien, I've been really criticised a lot. The last couple of years, Wears number 23. He's got a lot of pressure because he wears the number 23. Buddy Franklin.
To be fair, the pressure has been warranted. He hasn't been great, but he is getting better.
Yeah, he has definitely gotten better this year.
Remember, he's been on that list for 6 years. At least he made him earn it.
You know, if he's going to spoil it, at least he's made him earn it. The ruck contest will be interesting tonight.
Bad handball.
Ben McAvoy and Jonathan Segler.
It's good spoil. Yeah.
A lot of Eagles numbers. Andrew Gaff. What's his first?
What do we got? Where do we go?
Many umpires have been really on the non-15
this
lately,
round.
Which is
It's
good to see. It keeps the ball moving.
What was that, Hickey?
Again, Hawthorn's defense has been quite good. Not really letting the Eagles through breaking the lines.
High ball.
Again, great effort. Look, he's not taking the mark, but at least he's getting up and creating a contest.
That was good by Hearn. I don't know how he managed to get that out there.
Sometimes you just got to get rid of it and you hope for the best. So first couple of minutes, Eagles struggling a little bit to get past Hawthorn's defense. But fairly close contest. Good even.
Yeah, all right. We got some... Oh, what a shocking bounce.
And he's lost his footing. And it's Luke Brewsty. That's a trip.
Yeah. That is the worst bounce I've ever seen.
And that's what I love about the game. I love about the ball because you don't know which way it's going to go. Unlucky for you, great for me.
Yeah.
Because the Eagles are probably out there.
Yeah.
I think they were about out there on that fat side.
We actually had space, yeah.
I don't know about that. Eagles, great defense, close down the contest really quickly. And then they go boom.
Quicker than that. That's all right. Yep, that's fine. I'm happy with the stoppage there. It was a 2-on-1. Yeah, Darling was too slow to get to Ryan. Ryan had a lot of space. But it doesn't matter. 2-on-1. He nullifies it.
Short throw in.
What am I drinking? Chewy. I'm drinking some homemade bourbon, mate. Oh.
No, this would be fine.
Oh, he's got nothing to go to.
Good courage to go back there. Great mark,
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Very underrated player.
Especially on Yo as a defender as well. I kicked 3-1 in the prelim. We only won by 2 points. Congrats, Riley. You're in the Grandy, man.
Riley, what division are you playing in at the moment, Riley?
17s.
17s? Nice.
Yeah, it's his last year.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, well, he came into the stream last night and he was talking about it.
Yeah.
He's got some health issues, so he's not allowed to play from after this year.
All right, man.
So hopefully you go out with a premiership, man.
Best of luck. I got football tomorrow. Play out in Waruna. We play finals, but tomorrow's a bit of a dead game. Doesn't matter if we win or we lose. Just trying to work on some things before we're going into finals.
Mm-hmm.
Good entry by the West Coast. Isaac Smith, great mark. This is great. Okay. This is everything Hawthorn need. You got to realise though, the two teams you probably don't want getting into the 8 are either Hawthorn or the Bulldogs. I don't think Adelaide and Port Adelaide are going to do a lot of damage.
No, I think Port can be risky.
Yeah, you just don't know what you get. You don't know what you're going to get.
Adelaide are not risky at all.
No, it's the same with Essendon. It's a big one with Essendon because you don't know what you're going to get. You don't know if you're going to get the team that doesn't turn up at all or the team that can actually play some real quick, fast football. Great start, though, by Hawthorn. But the thing is though,
opening 4 minutes, there's still a lot of time in this game.
There's so much left. There's so much time
It's a good start.
But, you know what? I would rather be up 12-0 than be down
12-0. 100%.
Oh, yeah, got a bit of time to recover for the grand final then.
Yeah.
That's good. Ryan, have you considered coming back to the game, the football? Playing, lacing the boots up for one last year.
Yes, there are some things in the work, but I'm keeping it hush-hush at the moment.
Okay.
Because there are some things in the works, yes.
Okay. Because I'm thinking this is going to be my last year ever.
No, you have to play next year.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Hawks out. 2 goals straight, 12-0. Great start.
Another clearance. O'Meara.
Again, O'Brien. You know what? He's not marking it. But jeez, he's making the defenders defend.
Yeah,
that's actually
Shep's not going to lose a 1-on-1. He's very good.
Yeah, that's
fine. Just run it out. Gaff, is that risky? Oh, that worked out all right.
I mean, it was all right. It was just
Ryan, good pressure. It's all right. It's good pressure.
Good stuff.
Yeah, and we're already set up down back, so that's fine. Just waste some time.
So, on a bit of a side note, oh, actually, no, I'll bring that up at quarter time. Come back to me at that.
All right. On a side note.
Yes.
Do you remember your side note?
Yeah. I'll remember.
I'm not sure you want to spoil that into the corridor, but Jeddah makes it work. Not sure about the kick, but the bounce is all right. Kennedy.
Oh, that could. Oh,
it's all right. Now Rioli's pressured, and you won't escape him. Come on, Kennedy.
Oh, that's...
No, that's fine.
Tap it on. Run around, bounce it off. Oh, great contest.
No one's been able to control the ball. I don't mind letting those drop balls go. That's fine, because it was all consistent.
Yeah, you know what? I love a game where the whistles are away, because then we just get to enjoy a game, you know?
No player there actually controlled the ball.
Look at that. Like, we've been playing for 10 minutes, and the tackles are high, but the free kick count isn't. You know, Ben McAvoy is a great defender.
Yeah, it's a good... he's playing as a loose, too.
Yeah, it's crazy, because he's so good at marking, because he's so big. It's great.
They're right here. They've got the overlap on the wing. Nothing to go to now.
Tom Scully, what a great gem for Hawthorn.
That's good.
What a great
I'm pretty sure that was an arm shot, but...
Yeah, but again, you know what? He's not taking the marks, but he's creating such a great contest. Yeah. Can I show you what I do for my chat to make it easier to read?
That's fine to read.
I was going to say...
My eyes aren't bad, though, so...
Oh, no. I was just going to say to make it so much bigger.
No, I don't really need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Eagles have just made
Petch has got the speed. Oh, that's a fine. He got it on the bounce, so it's a throw-in.
Still, though.
He should have kept running, though. He would have burnt Frawley.
The Eagles' transition there was very, very quick.
Yeah, clearly, Hawthorn have settled straight away. West Coast is still settling.
Oh, I just need to empty my pockets. I've got so many... things in my pockets.
Rioli just calling for. We should get Nelson. Get rid of it. No time. That's fine. Stoppage on the top of the 50. And we've got a couple of players on the outside of the contest there, so Hearn's down.
I've been given a VB tonight. I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh. Free kick going into 50. Here we go. Now you get to see West Coast forward line work. I really like Oscar Allen up forward. Going to be a great... He's going to be, an absolutely brilliant forward.
No,
that goes... it's in front.
No, that's a great call.
That's fine.
No, you can't... Like, I know...
No, that's just West Coast being West Coast.
Yeah, Ferals.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
That was a good one.
That's a low. That is a low comment. No, I didn't miss that.
Just slide that one in there.
There's no movement. They just want the long ball.
Yeah, interesting.
I don't think Marston's got the legs here.
Yeah, West Coast not really a long bomb.
Yes, it is high X
type of team. They're normally a well structured, organise it in. This one isn't going to go out.
Yeah.
Nah, that's fine.
Okay. I answered him. Hi, X.
No, I'm not your brother.
Nah, cousin.
Thank you. I don't know if you remembered that.
I've always remembered it. Yeah? I still say it. I think the last time I would have said it was to someone like a couple months ago.
Yeah, so because obviously we do look fairly alike, we've been asked our whole lives, are we brothers? So we always say to people, no, we're cousins.
That's when we were kids. Though.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of our us joke. No one has ever laughed. We've never laughed, but...
It's an inside.
Yeah, it's a running joke.
That's a throw. Thank you. Yeah. No, 100% a throw.
Good pressure. The West Coast are starting to switch the...
Who do you think is a better player, Yo or Shuey? Yo. He's more versatile. He can do more things.
Yeah, Shuey's a genuine midfielder, whereas Yo's a swingman. Yeah. You know, you put Yo where you're in trouble.
That's not selling Shuey short by any means of the stretch. Because he's one of the top players. He's one of the top midfielders in the comp. It's not a...
Well, at least...
It scored, yeah?
No.
Didn't?
I don't think so.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It hems him into the one side, so...
Seeing Sicily kick a short ball is weird. Not watching him kick like a 900-meter.
They got nothing up here. Yeah, it's a 1-on-1.
Go to the boundary.
That's good.
That's good for Hawthorn.
Nah, we've been getting on top in clearances though. We've been getting on top in clearances.
I think the Eagles had the numbers there, so the fact that it went out was good because it was like a 1v4 coming in for the Eagles there. So sometimes you just got to take the little wins. Yeah.
So we've been winning the clearances.
That's gone.
Shuey, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's great. I mean, he did get the handball out.
That is 50, right?
No, they don't really pay that anymore.
Like, that was never not a free kick. Redden knows that. And you watch.
I will admit, Wingard's been in pretty good form lately.
Well, he's the one that just gave away the free. He was the one that threw the ball in the forward line before.
Yeah, true, but you just didn't score, and he's just gotten a free kick back for the team. So I would say he's even.
Yeah, hard tackle. Yeah.
I haven't been to Optus Stadium yet.
No, I haven't. No. Well, this game was supposed to be the first one.
Well, I didn't think Hawthorn was going to be in a position where they could be challenging for the 8. I thought a couple of weeks ago, our season was gone, so I was like, I didn't really want to hunt down tickets. Didn't want to go to a dead game, but as fate as destiny has it now, it was
up the middle. Shannon Hearn. No, too late now.
Yeah, it's a good game, but no, I mean, from what I've heard to a lot of people, it's pretty good.
It's the best stadium in the country, but the MCG for people is obvious. Like as an atmosphere, is obviously the best.
See, because the MCG has all the heritage.
Yeah.
This is an up to date facility.
It's also got 100,000.
Yeah, I'm surprised this is what 60,000.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised they didn't go a little bit bigger. What are they?
Because Freo can't fill it.
Oh, yeah.
West Coast is the only team that, like, even as an 80,000 seat stadium, West Coast would still fill it most weeks.
Yeah.
So, but in saying that, one team filling it is not necessarily going to be able to get the money back fast enough to warrant the size.
Yeah, true. And then they'll build the bigger stadium.
Yeah.
When
it has capacity to be able to extend to 70,000 with no structural changes.
Oh yeah, that's certainly smart.
Yeah.
Once Freo and they start getting a little bit bigger.
Haven't been to Optus, but I feel MCG is the best stadium.
I can't say that it would be the best. There are better stadiums than the MCG, but just the MCG has all that heritage. But there are better facilities out there. Hawthorn are playing well.
Yeah, we just straight up haven't even scored yet. That's good by Duggan. Yeah, good.
Oh, this is?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Barras punched it
over.
And
look, Shane Burgoyne's a pretty fair on player.
Sean Burgoyne.
Sorry, I don't know where I went with Shane.
You don't even know your own
my
player?
Apologies. Sean Burgoyne. He's a fair player. He'd probably contest if he thought it was true or not.
Why is Nelson taking the kick in?
These games sold out so quick as well, so it's good sized crowd.
Shocking bounce again for Gaff.
Yeah, the bounce is definitely not favouring West Coast tonight.
He's been trying to get rid of it. There's no way you call that. Yeah.
What are the MCG food prices like?
You've got nothing on Optus. Optus is, I think, the most expensive.
When we went there,
Subiaco was, but Optus is even more expensive.
Jeez, it's disappointing, you can't just get a cheap meal and go to the footy with the family. It's become... but look, the players want to get paid more, so then the facilities, everything just goes up, and that's the way it is. But if you want to if you don't have a lot of money, if you can still get around your local footy, your waffle, your VFL, your country football, get around, support those guys, help them.
They're quick.
That's good.
Yeah, okay. That was not great by
Duggan. So, okay, now 8 minutes to go.
We haven't scored yet. That's concerning.
That's what's on the minds. You guys have gone in forward. He looks like...
we haven't transitioned from defence.
Yeah.
Classic Hawk supporters doesn't know their own players.
Nah, come on. It was a bloody tongue-tied moment. But what's going on anyway, man? How you doing? I back him here. One thing I love about Fox Footy, having the percentages of where they've kicked.
That's why I like KO. Because it's all Fox Footy.
But this is 7.
We to be honest, we don't know because we haven't actually been to Optus. I've read the prices before, but I couldn't tell you from the top of my head. I'd have to look it up. The plan was to be able to go to Optus for this game, but those plans fell through. So it'll be next year.
And the fact that
I cried about the game until full time. Fair enough, Riley.
And let's be fair, okay? There's 60,000 seats here. There's
and it still sells out for West Coast games.
There's 70,000 West Coast members.
There's like
90,000 West Coast members, 60,000 stadiums, and then you have all the people on the waiting list, and then you have all the Hawks people that want to go. Like it's you've got to be a Hawks member or an actual genuine member, otherwise you're not gonna get into the game.
I think there's only like 10,000 general admission tickets available at this game.
Oh yes. Should have just gone for the pluck of the goal. Come on, Hawks.
Thank you, Shep.
Oh.
He's good under pressure. He's one of the most underrated defenders.
I will admit, if I remember correctly, this did happen last game.
Did it? I'm not sure how it started.
I'll get the statistics of the last game.
That's a good kick. That's a brilliant kick, and the fat side's open. Here we go. Shocking kick though, and that's full. No, you could. Here we go. Darling, mate, you're faster than that, dude. Come on, get out of second gear, man.
That Hawks player literally fell over under no pressure.
Yeah. Tips are like $4.50 or $5 at the MCG. Yeah, I think they're. I think a pie at Optus is like $7 or some shit like that. I think. I'm not sure. Inside step. Didn't work very well.
Oh no! At the last game.
Right. Here we go. Another handball. We've got the open middle. Another great kick, Sheed. Wow.
Ben Stratton let the Hawks boys down a little. Good. It was getting tackled while he kicked it.
It's still there. That's good play.
Why wouldn't you back kick that?
Because you didn't have time. There was a Hawks player coming at him.
Just try it. Great defense.
Great hand pass. Sheed. Not enough.
At least you've scored now. $4.50 for a pie.
It's a good build up, that.
That's not too bad, yeah, but great. You got to give credit to Hawthorn's defense.
I think a quick Google search for Optus prices would probably come up with something.
Too much talk.
You hate that, don't you?
Too much talk. The Luigi. Nothing but the Luigi.
Easy mark. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's go. Not the fast play, Hearn. Although we got.
This is really good for Hawthorn's percentage as well, keeping West Coast at a very low score at the moment.
First quarter though, things will open. Will open up.
Definitely, but it is, it's a good position to be in.
We've got the corridor. Another switch.
The switch is open here too. It's a matter of how far open it becomes.
Kick. Let's go, Duggan. He's good on the left. Yep, that's fine. No ground, but we can switch again and just continue to shake up the Hawks' defense. That's what we tend to do.
No, you've gone down long. Hawthorn's
there you go.
Well.
6 chips, 5.20 pie for a pie. Yeah. Oh, Oscar Allen, mate.
Oh.
You shouldn't be able to just do that. And easy as you like. Waterman.
Yeah, good transition by the
Look,
Eagles.
over the top, right. He hasn't. Okay.
Do you back him?
Waterman, yeah, he's got a good kick on him.
So you say he's going to get this?
Yeah.
Okay. Average is almost a goal a game.
Mm-hmm.
Can he keep that statistic going?
Shanked it. It's in play though. Oh.
Well, at least you've doubled your score.
Thank you.
You got to look at the positives.
Yeah,
sometimes.
we could have. I'm not sure what the number for the 6 is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah. Don't laugh at me. You don't know.
I can't help you. Yeah, I don't know. At Optus Stadium, it's it's everything. It's the perfect start that Hawthorn needed.
Mm-hmm.
Really. Yeah.
That's all right.
He's.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's doing what exactly what he needs to. Here we go. You got to take a risky kick sometimes, but
that's
that
not
one...
that's a shock. Oh, Shep spoiled his own teammate. Oh, Shep, he makes it up.
Oh, that's a great Shepherd. You got to love the 1%ers sometimes. Oh,
that's. Oh, I was going to say, please don't let that work.
Oh, that's a hospital clearly kick. Come off the side of the boot. Oh,
tackle.
Get it in.
I think that's over the line.
Yeah, I think that's a goal. I think
it's over the line. Yeah.
We didn't really.
Our defense is breaking down. Something chronic, isn't it? Oh no. Nope.
Oh wow. That's good. Okay. No. I
thought it was over.
No, fair call. What was the umpire's call on that?
He didn't even make a call.
Look at his face when it goes to the other angle. Oh shit! I got no idea what's going on here. Yeah. Okay.
We need a quick transition here. We need a goal on the board before quarter time.
It is, mate. You guys do not play well in the wet. And if it's a little bit dewy, and it's only going to get a little bit dewier, you know, it's definitely not going to work well for...
Oh, that's good. Okay. Our midfield should be open here. Yep. Bang. Bang! Get in front. Here we go. How's the green grenades going down as? It's Andrew.
How's the what?
Green grenades going down.
I have no idea what that is.
You knew hobby, I'm assuming.
I don't know. I'm sorry. You got to admit, though, Luke Shuey on the left.
He's on the left or right. He's a very good forward, inside 50 kick. Yeah, he's got it.
Good finish. A lot of relief.
Yeah. Oh, VB. Green grenade. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not that bad, man. Probably because I've had a bit to drink already.
Yeah, McAvoy, yeah. He's playing the loose in defence, too. It's not Sicily that's playing the loose. Obviously, because West Coast have a lot of tall, Sicily needs to be more accountable.
McAvoy played there last week against Gold Coast, and it worked really, really well. So, obviously...
Well, it's Gold Coast.
Yeah, but obviously,
yes,
they're trying it again against a better Coast. But it seems to be working.
You have to use Sicily on one of... as a shutdown. You couldn't risk Sicily being loose. So, obviously... Trialing McAvoy loose is the way to go. What is? All right then.
Yeah, it's the little moments.
That happened. Sure. Gaff outside.
Yeah, just watch out for
that's good. Let's go, yo. It's not a bad entry. It almost got over. Ooh, Sicily.
He gets caught a lot lately.
He does.
Now.
Yeah.
He
gone.
You know who I wouldn't want to be tackled by tonight?
Yo.
Chad Wingard.
Oh, why? Over the back, Liam Ryan.
You don't know about Chad Wingard? You know. No. You don't know about that?
No.
Oh,
Decided to give 3D footy a try, and it's weirdly satisfying. 3D footy? What the hell is 3D footy?
Decided to give 3D footy a try, and it's really satisfying. Maybe that's like real life footy. How do you not know about Chad Wingard's and this? Yeah.
Why are you saying like tonight? Just to come out this week?
No, it happened in the last game. Anyway, so a camera,
I didn't watch the last Hawks game.
No, anyway, it was on everywhere. Anyway, a camera was going around the back of a Hawks huddle. And Chad Wingard went to Ben Stratton's ass, and he went like this in his ass, and then smacked it, and then he did this again on his ass, and that's why everyone's like they're a happy team down at Hawthorn.
What is weird?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You wouldn't want to be tackled by Chad Wingard because he's going to play with your ass.
They're the family club.
Yeah. Didn't you see Wingard put his finger up his teammate's ass?
No, I'm assuming it would have been on the highlights, but I didn't watch the Hawks highlights last week.
Yeah.
There you go. For all of Hawthorn's dominance, now we're only a goal down.
True.
Yeah, good luck trying to tackle Shuey. And we got the midfield open again.
Oh, he's so open out the back here. Oh, he just... Liam Ryanson burnt.
And it's out the... Oh! Is this us? Oh, look at that. Right. Happy with this? It changes so fast in this game. You think you're on top, you think things are going really well, and it changes. In the blink of 2 minutes, West Coast have almost equaled Hawthorn. That's crazy. So Hawthorn have worked really, really hard for their goals. West Coast have just done it with ease. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll get a replay. I'd like to see what the replay's for.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what the free kick was for.
Yeah, I thought it was all clean. It went out the back, and I thought we were going to get a goal out the back.
Yeah,
Alex was right about Hawks choking a lead. To be fair, West Coast do it a lot as well, actually.
You know, I feel like it's either going to be really, really close, or the West Eagles are going to just win by a lot.
Yeah, I think we'll win by 31, but my hope is we'll win by 80 to make up a huge amount of percentage on Brisbane. I'm going to jump off the stream. You guys are ahead of my broadcast, and it's spoilers. Oh, really? Are you not watching KO, man?
Just press pause.
We're just watching KO.
And then let the stream get to where it is, and then press play, and then you can see how we reacted when we seen it.
It's not a bad point. Yeah, just pause the stream for like
to however
a few
long
seconds.
You need.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eagles are definitely on top of the clearances.
Oh, this is going to be a goal. Rioli just doesn't miss. Wow. 3 minutes, 4 goals. That's all you need. Yeah, okay, but everyone, I pause it, jump back to live. No, you pause us. Why would it jump back to live? That's weird. Ryan, you're getting 2K20. I have 2K19. I haven't played much of it. Don't know, to be honest.
Play Park with me. 2K19. Let's go. Australia beat USA in the basketball tonight, just saying. That's big, man. It's the first time ever.
No, I know, yeah.
But still, Eagles, bloody...
Rioli's just never missing that goal.
Yeah, it's good to see at least that there are some kind of... There's still Rioli's getting around in the AFL.
We've got the best Rioli in the competition now.
Yeah.
He's better than Daniel.
Oh, yeah.
I think Cyril was better.
Nothing against Daniel, but...
No.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think Cyril was better so far.
Yeah.
It's early for Willie, though.
Yeah, like he's still got so much time to prove, to see how it actually was up against Cyril, you know?
Oh, we are so much on top right now.
Yeah, you definitely
in the
have
pocket. And Kennedy, easy mark. Yeah. He's like, 50? No? Huh? Oh, all right then.
Yeah, definitely. Hawks under a lot of pressure.
Watch this. I love it. He just glances at the umpire. He's like, he just goes like this. Huh? 50? Nah. All right then.
You'd back him from here, surely.
No.
Wow, yeah, okay. Lucky for Hawks, you know.
That's fine.
Stay in touch a little bit.
I'm just happy that it's really funny. That was a really risky kick. It's really funny. Like 5 minutes ago, I was saying I just want 1 goal. I'd be happy going into quarter time with just a goal on the board.
Yeah, and they can
we
change that.
We have 4. How do you highlight words, Andrew? What words were highlighted? Oh, people's names get highlighted when you @ them. So if you go @ and then the person's name, it brings up the person in the chat. That's the only way that happens. What do you guys think of the new overlay and everything? Is it working?
So what's changed with this overlay compared to the last one?
Well, the last one was just the camera. There was no overlay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So this is literally something I did last night.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So the thing I wanted to talk to you about earlier was, did you make it to any Dream Team Grand Finals?
No, I stopped because I forgot 1 week to do trades, which was, I think, the second last week before the finals. It just messed the rest of my team up, and I lost the last 5 games of our league.
Yeah.
And that's because I missed 1 week of trading, and I couldn't get my team back on track.
Yeah.
Because I do all my trades either Thursday night or Friday night after I'm getting changed at work, sort of thing. So I only leave myself a very, very small window after team names are done to be able to do it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I like this look. It's good. Like it. Rate it. Same. Thank you. All right, cool. So it works. I'm happy with that.
Definitely. You get to see some statistics, the score.
Normally I've got the camera there and I've got that scoreboard just at the bottom anyway. But now it's all boarded and everything.
Yeah, and you guys can hear the game volume fine?
No, the game volume will be coming through muffled. But that's because the microphones only really pick up right here.
Oh, okay.
But these are
yeah, but as long as they can still.
It's in the background, but it's more muffled than anything else.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, okay. It'll be interesting to see how Hawthorn respond coming into the
In saying that,
quarter.
I can actually have the footy audio go directly through the desktop audio. If I unmute that and just quieten it down, I can actually have it run straight through. But I don't know whether I'd get copyrighted for having the audio coming through. Whereas it's coming through muffles, you can't actually hear it properly.
Yeah, true.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Because the AFL is unbelievably strict with regards to footage and audio. Yeah, it is absolutely ridiculous.
That's weird, because I watch a YouTuber called The Kitchen Sink who is American, and he reacts to it all, and he says that...
but because he's American, he falls under American laws, which is fair use. Yeah. We don't have fair use in Australia. And so it's different. And it is an absolute pain to deal with the AFL's constant copyright claims. Hey, Demo, what's your thoughts on the My Player Builder?
I
might want to just bring that up a little bit.
I'm a pretty loud person.
I know, but trust me.
I did muck around on 2K20 a little bit. I felt pretty much the same as 2K19, so no real surprises there. I tried to get onto the My Builder a couple of times, but
yeah, that's a really good question from my ex. I'm interested to hear you answer that.
But I couldn't get onto the servers, just kept failing. So, Aaron, how did you end up a Hawthorn supporter and not West Coast? Okay, so...
Can you get a VPN and use an American server to utilize fee? I mean...
No, not really.
No, not really.
Not really.
Because the channel is actually registered in Australia as well. Go through your... And I want to see if you tell this right too, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
Go through your footballing supporter history.
Yeah, so pretty much started off very young as Richmond. Didn't really support Richmond for any other reason but the fact that they were the Tigers, and I liked the animal, the Tigers. That was like really, really early 2000s. They were making the finals every now and then.
2001. 2001 was the last one.
And then because I remember watching that, and they got eliminated in the second round or first round.
And then the following year?
And then I think...
What happened the following year? So you were 9 in 2001.
Yeah.
So the following year...
and then...
Were you still a Richmond supporter in the following year?
I don't remember.
I can tell you weren't. I can tell you who you supported and why you supported them.
I ended up supporting the Melbourne Demons. I don't know why. I
Aaron Davey
changed.
He had your name, Aaron Davey.
Oh, so I started.
That's
so
literally
I changed
why.
From Richmond to Melbourne because of Aaron Davey.
Yeah, you went from, because Tiger was your favourite animal, to supporting a player with your name, right?
Yeah. Okay,
and then in 2008, which happened to be a special year.
Yeah, it was crazy.
This happened. To be fair, it happened at the start of the year. But why did you change teams next?
I don't remember.
I can tell you why.
Why?
Because Buddy Franklin has the same birthday as you.
Oh, yeah.
You changed teams for the stupidest of reasons. But to be fair, you've stuck with the Hawks ever since. But I think they won the flag that year.
They did win the flag
and you were older at that point when you made that shift as well.
And like, I'm not going to lie, when I was supporting Richmond and Melbourne, I wasn't really supporting Richmond or Melbourne.
Brilliant history of
But yeah, I absolutely love Sam Mitchell. Favorite player of all time. Was devastated when he left to go to the Eagles, but you know. But you know, I say this to a lot of people. Okay, so in 2008, I swapped from Melbourne to Hawthorn. Now think about what has happened to Melbourne, and think about what has happened to Hawthorn.
Well, Melbourne were dead last
since
in 08.
2008.
Melbourne
Hawthorn
tanked.
have won 4 premierships. Melbourne have had 1 good season and been shit literally for the rest. Yeah. I am so lucky that I jumped ship on when I did.
Imagine the character building, though. Imagine the character building as a Melbourne supporter.
No, I'd nowhere near as much confidence. I'd be a very depressed little big man. I will admit, West Coast is still killing us on the clearances here. Great tackle by Hawthorn to hold it in. I think we're under a lot of pressure at the moment.
Yeah. The last 5 minutes of the game, anyway.
Oh, yeah, but I think Hawthorn are going to... I think, unless the Hawks...
That is
truly change something. I don't think.
Oh, what are you doing, Hearn?
You know, yeah. Unless Hawthorn changed something, I think the Eagles are still going to have a fair amount at the start of the play because they've sort of figured out Hawthorn. You know, like look at the last 5 minutes. It was completely figured out. He should have taken possession.
What are you doing, Sheed?
Nah, that was a punch.
Yeah.
I love the crowd though.
And that's good save by McGovern.
Playing soccer.
Just Shepherd, yeah.
He's ducked. That's Bob.
I'm not sure about that. So I was correct of thinking he was a bandwagon, joined when Hawks was good and doesn't know his plays.
Get out of here. I know.
You're not wrong.
Absolute true. Great mark.
You are now, yes.
Oh, I'm a true through and through. My wife, my bloody kids, all of us, we're all through and through. Great mark. Good body.
No, it's good, yeah.
Equal, it's the level of the scores. Isaac Smith, you'd back him from here.
Maybe. I don't think he's been a brilliant set shot over
game. Didn't know that.
Over his career. He's pushed it left.
No,
he's pushed it left. Yeah, he's not traditionally been a great set shot over his career.
He's good on the run.
Yeah, I can't believe he's 30 though. Like, where did that come from?
Yeah, I know.
I remember in 2000 playing 2013. I thought he was a relatively new player then. I don't remember seeing him on the park much.
I'm pretty sure he was like a recruit age, mature age.
Oh, Petch, use your pace, mate. Burn him. Oh, it's a shocking hand pass. Yeah, okay. We've not done well.
That's holding the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Liam Shields is
Petch,
attacking beast.
Yeah, Petch messed that up there. Just let me up, dude. Just let me up.
Being too cute. Which goal was that? Was that the one when he was running in on the sprint? Or do you mean his goal in 2015 when he snapped it in from the boundary?
All right, where are we going? You got Jetta around the back there.
Wasted a lot of time. Hawthorn have set up a bit.
Yeah, he was trying to push people wide, but they weren't following his directions. He wanted to switch.
Sicily and Yo, that's a good contest.
That's good. Oh, wow, that midfield. Corridor is complete. Though. Yeah, the corridor is completely open, and there's a lot of overlap here. Sheed's on. And Yo. I know, Redden.
Yeah, good movement.
Outside 50, went through post height.
Yeah, the one where it's done sprint.
But then you also remember the 2016, I want to say qualifying final against Geelong, or was it 17? No, 16. And he missed the that was
Geelong.
Was it round?
Yeah, that was 2017.
Yeah. And he missed the last shot of the game.
Footy again this year. Really, really good. Yeah.
So what? Here's a question for you. When you started the year, what weight did you come in on?
I was about 118, 117 kilos.
And so the end of the year?
At the moment, right now, I'm about 91 kilos.
That's all right.
Yeah, so I've lost about 25 kilos, 26 kilos.
Just through playing, right?
And diet change. Big effort on diet change. I would weigh a lot less, but you know, I've got a fair amount more muscle.
It does also 6'5" as well, so there's a lot of height.
Oh yeah, quite tall
in that weight.
Yes, like I'm not, like I am, quite tall. So, but yeah, we definitely need to see Hawthorn kick another goal. Try and close up this gap a little bit before half time. Surprised that's not a free kick.
How did they even?
Probably a little bit of a clash forward on frontal contact. Oh, you can't go for those hope sort of kicks. Like, I don't understand. You got to be precise. Yeah, well, I mean, I was 117, but I'm like 91 now, so I lost a lot of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a bit of time to try and get that off.
But no, I'm very much enjoying football. We've got our last game of the regular season tomorrow, and then
it's fine.
Finals from there. Yeah, see, Hawthorn needs to just slow down.
Yeah, West Coast have got them penned in here. What was that?
Go ahead.
That's just a shank. Shanahan on the left, I'm not so confident on. On the right, yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I've never seen him kick on the left.
Yeah, he can kick the leather off the ball.
Oh, Sicily, man. Risky taking on Rioli.
He'll get that.
Ooh,
Gaffy
he just pulled out. Yeah,
that's
fine.
But Gaffy likes bloody people, for fun, I've heard.
Yeah. Oh, he lost his footing.
Yeah. Unlucky. It was a little bit behind him. Yeah. It was just a little bit behind him. Yeah, it's Stewie. Everyone's sort of...
Yeah, but he fell over because he had to stop. The ball was kicked behind him.
Yeah, true. If it was...
No, we don't have the overlap there. Momentum. Don't kick it back if there's no switch on.
At least Hawthorn's playing defense well, West Coast was slice and dicing them. So it's good to see that they've sort of shut that down a little bit.
Yeah, but we've got no defenders in the corridor.
Oh.
That's all right. That's fine. No.
Unlucky. He's played well.
O'Brien?
Yeah.
He's contested. He's contested.
Statistically.
Yep. But he missed that.
Statistically.
That's the old Lysette swing and a miss in the on the goal line.
That's the definition of a swing and
a miss. Wow, that's a very late call, and I think Darling milked that a bit.
Big boy Benny McAvoy.
Yeah.
Imagine bumping into him in an alleyway.
Imagine bumping into Aaron Sandler. Oh, wait, hang on. Steve Johnson knows all about that. Flattened him.
Good mark.
That's fair.
Frawley. Weirdly enough, it's on the big bucks.
The kick wasn't great.
No, he got there, though. He got to where it needed to be.
No overlap.
No,
There's no overlap, though.
Shawnee Burgoyne.
He's missed it. Yeah, I thought he pushed it.
Unlucky.
It's all right. The game's still on though. It's very much still on. All right, where we got here? Shuey. Let's go. And back. Not sure. And we go. All right. Cutting them up. Let's go. Yep. Down through the corridor. Here we go. Here we go.
Just want to check the...
Go, Patch. Go, Patch. You got the speed. Go, Patch.
Results. Oh, yeah. So GWS up by quite a bit as well. Yeah. Excuse me.
How many goals did Ben Brown kick today?
2, I think.
And can you check how many Cameron's on?
Yeah, sure.
Because he was 4 behind coming in. Oh, so he'd be 6 behind.
2-2.
Okay. And it's probably about half time now, eh?
Yes.
It's always hard at the ball. Easy. Oh, Barras, you've had a couple of shocking weeks now. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was an easy grab, Barras.
Yeah. We can only blame bad skills. Should bench him.
I think there should be big fines for diving or even milking a free because it makes me really mad seeing it. And it's unsportsmanlike. That's why I hate rants because you do it all the time. Oh, well, there are fines for it, but there are there are fine limits. So you can't actually fine players any more, I think, than a certain limit. And it only escalates depending on how many times they've done or been fined throughout the year as well. Oh, it just went straight through his hands.
Yeah, nice finish. Could have given the hands off, but you know, look, he Bruce.
You back in Bruce.
Yeah. That's no good.
It's the ankle. O'Meara's had a good year, eh?
Yeah, well,
he's been underrated this year, I think.
So many people, yeah, like underrate him.
It's all right. It's good clean-up. Good clean-up. Yep, there we go. Outside of the boot. I always hate seeing that.
Yeah, but
Jeddah... Oh, and we've got the corridor.
Jeddah's really improved his kicking efficiency.
Yeah. Wow, we have complete control over the corridor. Yeah, look at that. That is about as easy as you'll find it in the AFL. Hawks completely lost control of the corridor there.
Yeah, they need to change something to sort of shut that down. Easy.
Yeah, it's so much space. And that's good.
Yeah, you're back in most kicks.
He's been pretty heavily criticised this year, but realistically, he's actually had a pretty decent year. Like this is
he missed a lot of footy, didn't he?
No, he's played 19. I think this is the 20. So he's missed 2 or 3 games this year.
Okay.
But he's still kicked close to 50 goals.
Yeah.
And I think people just judge him based on his high standards, like what Gary Ablett is going through at the moment. But he's still, I was saying this to Cameron last night, he's still better than 90% of all the other forwards in the game.
Yeah, and he's pretty efficient as well. Like he's always been a fairly efficient player.
Usually. Come on, try it, Warple. Try it.
Chad Wingard's played well.
He's had an alright game, yeah. He's had some shaky moments.
Chad has definitely revitalised his career.
Yeah.
What does he do? I reckon he should have a ping.
Nah, he's top of the goal square, I think. I think he'll top it. Top of the goal square. Maybe?
I'm not too sure if he's got the legs in him. He's already got grey hairs, but he's only 30.
He's pushed it.
Good effort, though.
Yeah.
Good effort. Nothing against that, you know. Fair crack.
No, but it does fall short. And at this level at the AFL, you should know your distances, really.
I'm fine with that because then it's...
Wow, that is a brilliant kick. Kennedy just misread it. He was actually... He should have taken that uncontested, McGovern. What a great grab. Like, that's actually really hard to do.
It's a good plucker.
Pressure. Under pressure.
That's really good by the Hawks.
Oh, Henderson!
Everything was so slick.
That's all right. It's worked out though, yeah.
Yeah, that's so funny though. Everything was slick, smooth, slick, and then...
It was so lucky. He just shanked it.
But Hawks take the lead again.
Yep. They stay in.
And which is good. Which is good. I'm going to just quickly go see Bree about getting some pizzas ordered or something. I'm starving. I will be back. Have you eaten dinner?
No, but I'm probably not going to. Oh, yeah, so it's a good game. It's a close game. Yeah, push McGovern out. That's good. It's good forward craft there. Let's go. Forward 50 stoppage. How you going, Barry, man? Welcome back, bro. It's not a great kick. Kennedy makes it look better than was. Another forward 50 stoppage, probably. Cummins is out. That's fine, Riley. Welcome back, bro. What's the score, Barry?
Thought the Hawks would have been up by about 100.
While you were away.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. You're confident Nick Netno will come back?
He's touted to come back first week of finals. It was said this week.
That's fine.
Nah, yeah, he got it away. They've got some corridor here.
Good kick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Well, who's number 4?
Where?
For you guys.
I don't know. Where's number 4?
Maybe Connor Nash. He's very slow.
41. No, he's actually real quick.
Oh, 41 was he?
Yeah.
That's all right. We got control now.
Yeah.
8 for 226. All right, so they've come back really well. Oh, Impey is number 4. Yeah, and he's out. Yeah. So I saw the 4 in the back. Yeah. I didn't see the 4-1. Yeah. So.
Yeah, what's going on? Akimbo never misses.
Lead by 3-3-8.
What's going on, bro?
How you going, Akimbo, man? How did you find this? I haven't seen you in here before. You must be... I didn't even use your name.
I don't know who that is. So...
Oh, okay. Well, he knows who you are, so he knows you from your streams. That's a good kick. Waterman on the outside. That's Yo.
Do you back him from here?
I'd back Yo. Yeah, he's a good set shot.
Yeah. You know, I think it's going to fade right. I think it's going to fade a little right.
Well, distance won't worry him because he's got a massive leg on him.
It looks. It's weird when I see his flashbacks when he's in a Brisbane jersey.
Yeah.
Is he from WA?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I said far right, but I called the miss.
Suns are bringing it up to GWS. Really? What's the score on that one? Be third quarter now?
I don't think it's quite the third quarter yet.
No, they'll be in the third quarter now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not 3/4 time, but they're in the third. What's the score?
I really hope Hawthorn win just to keep... So tomorrow's game for the Bulldogs is just super more interesting.
Mm. Not much. That's all right.
Hungry.
Putting the pressure on. It's okay.
Take the lead back.
Yeah, our forward set up. We weren't set up there for that, but in saying that, down the ground, we were very much set up. 62-40 was 40-50. Okay, so they've kicked 2 good goals.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, okay, that's a weird decision. Oh, Shep just attacks the ball.
Shepherd's down.
Yeah.
Handball. Handball.
No, Sheed was clever there. 60 to... Oh, yeah, so. But he's got the jacket, and that's not a good sign.
It's also not a good sign.
No, he's fine. Just a bit of a hit. Yeah, Scully's done. That is big because he generates a lot of run.
Yeah, good. He burnt the handball over the top, so he had to kick it.
She defended the handball though, so
yeah, that's good though. Hawks back in front.
Although the loss of Scully, like a lot can be made of a player going down, but Scully, who provides a lot of run,
Jeremy McCameron up to 3 goals.
Yeah, right. If he kicks another 3, he's equal. So it's a joint Coleman medal winner then.
Live ladder. Hawthorn are in the 8. West Coast sitting 4th and would need Richmond to lose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna feel that one. Got the good thing they've got the extra week break.
Yeah.
He's gonna need it. Come on.
Railway's onto it.
Oh, Scrimshaw's back in it. I didn't realise.
Yeah. Came back in today. It's a great kick. Just inside the corridor, just opens everything up.
That's on James Sisley's bad defensive exit. Needed to be cleaner.
Yeah, it went over the top of the head.
Yeah. It split the 2, you know.
Yeah. End of the second quarter. He probably won't come back on. Just resting.
Back him?
Yes. It's a good kick. No. It's so hard to tell.
You know what?
From the odd camera angles.
This happened to the Hawks. I think when the last time the Eagles played Hawks, Hawks kicked like 12 goals, 25 or something.
Yeah, right. It's a good kick.
Good mark.
Yeah. Yeah, right, Akimbo. Well, welcome, man.
Oh, that's wicked, Akimbo, man. What's going on? I've recently just returned to YouTube this week. I've had the last 6 months off, so yeah. But cheers, man. What's going on? Who do you support, Akimbo? If you're watching the AFL Access channel, who do you support? Good mark. That's a great mark.
Yeah.
It's concussed. Kicks a goal. His only problem is his disposal efficiency. Because he does that a bit.
He's still getting continuity into his body and stuff too. It was almost a good grab.
Oh. Just the one-handed pluck.
Yeah.
You know what?
Smashed him, yeah.
No, but good on him.
That was good because he didn't actually impede on the body, but... No, that's all right. That was actually very, very... Surely that went out. I'd like to see that replay there.
Get out of here, you West Coastian.
That was actually very clever by Shuey, though.
Yeah, it was probably a free kick, though.
Well, no, because he never actually made contact.
Nah, it's just because the umpire's dating his sister. Yeah, the inside man told me.
All right.
$10 points. Who Richmond play?
Brisbane.
Ah.
At the G. So it makes it very, very interesting.
Yeah, okay.
Cleaned him up.
It'll be a great experience for Brisbane as well, coming into the finals to get a game.
I want to see this on the boundary line here.
No,
it's not close enough. You can't see anything.
Yeah, it's in by a mile, mate.
It's really not. At best, it's on the line. Now I'm like, oh, Hickey's on the left. He's getting shot down on the left. Shut him down.
Oh.
Right, Freeman. Not a great kick there, Cripps. Yes, we are, Steve. I'm an Essendon fan, but I live in Townsville. No, I wasn't going to go through that joke again. and I didn't want to watch Gold Coast GBS. Fair enough, man. Okay, I didn't read that last one. Yes. Eerily strange. Here's a question that may have an obvious answer, but what do you think is more important in AFL, speed or height?
I say height simply because you could be really tall like Aaron Sandlands and get a game, but you could be super fast like Usain Bolt and not get a game. Hello, my son. How are you? What you doing? Come and say hello if you want. Come here. Come up here.
You a bit camera shy.
Come under there.
Yeah.
That's my son. He has his own YouTube channel starting in a couple of weeks. Yep. See the football, Adam? We're talking about the football. What are your thoughts?
Oh.
That Hawthorn's winning.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you reckon Hawthorn can keep going on and win this game?
Yeah.
Get out.
Can you read the chat?
I can't read all of it.
Read what he says.
The one at the bottom?
Yes.
Hello, mate.
He's saying hello to you, so what do you say?
Hi.
He's got it. 16 up. Yeah.
Considering
it's a bit disappointing.
It was because of that 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing. But I reckon a team of smalls would beat a team of talls. I would disagree with you there. In the wet.
But I reckon a team of smalls would beat a team... Nah.
In the wet.
Yeah, in the wet,
but
yeah.
In the dry, no.
If you had a lot of talls, you'd just kick it high and the smalls would...
You completely got aerial dominance.
Yeah, and that's... Well, I mean, if the smalls had real quick... Like, if the smalls got good possession, though, they could just slice the talls up with their footwork. But you'd have to keep the ball low trajectory and you'd have to have good skills. You know, like if you had a whole bunch of Ben McAvoys versus a whole bunch of Dylan Shields.
Dylan Shields isn't a small player, though.
No, but think of a Dylan Shield because he's quick, small, but he's terrible with the ball.
But he's not small, though. So he would be able to compete in the air.
Guys.
Yeah, true, okay.
That's what I mean. Like, as a small, you're probably thinking Caleb Daniel.
Yeah, true.
A team of McAvoys
versus
against a team of
Daniels.
Daniels. Who wins?
Well, you think
probably McAvoys.
You think the bunch of talls would literally just get the ball in the throw up, get off me.
Yeah.
Get off me, and then literally just handball it and just get off me, you know. And they would literally just keep get offing me to all of the little men. But if the ball went to the ground, then I think the talls would get sliced and diced.
Yeah, but it's not as simple with the ball hitting the ground because talls can still compete on the ground. They can still slow the play down, which unless there is a clear ground ball get, then I would agree with you. But most of the time in the contests and everything, you don't have clear grabs and stuff like that in contests.
At any point in time, if the talls lock down and you are stuck to go down the line, like you cannot go long down the line. You've got to go short bullets everywhere and hope it falls to the ground.
Mind you, we're talking about whole team hypothetical tall, whole team hypothetical small here. You ideally do want the balance, which is obviously what teams do.
Looking at the GWS game, it is 40-88. GWS are clearly going to win this very easily, but it doesn't affect their ladder position at all. They will be finishing 6th no matter on what results. with Hawthorn currently leading, and if they do continue to go on to win from this point, they will sneak into the top 8. The Western Bulldogs, Adelaide, or Port Adelaide will all have to win tomorrow by a significant amount to jump over Hawthorn. It can be done. But Adelaide and the Western Bulldogs are playing each other for a spot in the 8. Adelaide are about 4% behind Hawthorn, so they need a little bit. They'd have to beat the Bulldogs by a bit to sort of jump them, depending on what happens here with this result. But I think they could do it. But I think the Western Bulldogs or Hawthorn are like the two teams you probably don't want in the 8. You'd probably want like an Adelaide to get in there because I feel like Hawthorn or the Western Bulldogs can do a lot more damage than any of those other teams. I do think the Dogs are going to roll the Crows. I believe the game's being played at Marvel Stadium because Brisbane is playing Richmond at the MCG. So, you know, I don't know how well Adelaide play at Marvel. You would think that Adelaide's just their whole back half of this season has been an utter collapse. So you don't think they're going to get in there, you know. Same as GWS. It's probably good for GWS's confidence that they're playing Gold Coast in the very last round. You know, like they haven't been playing very good footy lately. They've gotten a couple of L's. So probably good for their confidence that they get a nice, easy game against Gold Coast. Like, look at Hawthorn. Imagine how much confidence and joy and love for the game everybody got from that Jared Ruffhead game. That's probably why they're competing really well against the Eagles. But to be fair, like Hawthorn, like not being biased, but Hawthorn generally play pretty well against some of the better sides. You know, it's not often that Hawthorn get rolled. It seems to be the only team that really rolls Hawthorn is normally Brisbane, probably because Chris Fagan has so much inside information on the Hawthorn structures. But thank you. Wait, Ryan, do that. No, put that. Yeah, use that. That works way better. So, but yeah, look, Hawthorn are up by a couple of goals. Hawthorn's accuracy being a bit better than the Eagles, but I'm not gonna lie, Hawthorn's controlled a lot more of the game. The Eagles just had a real hot burst of like a 5-minute 5-goal play. It was crazy. You know, you got to remember that these two guys played in a grand final only a couple of years ago, so there is a bit of a history between the two of them. But yeah, the live ladder is very interesting because Hawthorn are in the 8 as of right now. And West Coast Eagles could be relying on other games results to keep their spot in the top 4, you know. And you know, this game could be happening next week. You know, could be Eagles finishing 5th, Hawthorn 8th. Like this game literally could be happening in a couple of weeks again. But you know, you think. Yeah, we'll see where we go. How do you think, so if you're an Essendon supporter, how do you guys think you guys are going to go in the finals? Because Essendon are so hot and cold sometimes, you know. Sometimes they bring their A game, sometimes they bring their, D game, because let's be fair, it's not that great. How do you think you guys are actually going to go in the finals? Do you think you're going to be able to cause an upset, or do you think you're going to get rolled in the first round? Thank you.
So Dogs going to roll the Crows. Yeah, I'd agree.
What do you think?
We're 16 down. No, we're still fine. I'm not worried yet. Like, concerned, sure, but you know, there's a half a footy to play still. We can still very easily come back at it.
Yeah, and it is Hawthorn. Like, you know, you normally know you're going to get a pretty fair contest when you come up against Hawthorn. Gee, both of them aren't having an insane game. But yeah, okay. 8-6. So, you know, the Eagles have wasted a few more of their opportunities as well.
Yeah. Like, we are very, very much in the game.
Yeah. Just want to have a look at the statistics down here, which is what everybody can see. Like, everything's even. Inside 50s are even.
Oh,
handballs,
it doesn't feel like
kicks,
any one team is on top of the other. Can the Hawks do it? They're prime. They're in a good position to do it from half time. It just depends on whether they can keep going for another half. Hawthorn typically this year haven't been able to produce 4-quarter footy. So if they can keep going for the entire half and not drop off.
Interesting statistic. Hawthorn have double the amount of hitouts as West Coast, but West Coast are leading the clearances 18-11.
Yeah.
So
that feels about right.
Absolutely covering those hitouts, reading them like a book. Yeah. So, I mean, unlucky. Gold Coast have kicked 5 goals, 10-40 to the Giants, 14 goals, 5-89. You know, if the Giants were a little bit more accurate, they really could have been a little bit more on the pedal there. But you know, the Suns, another year where they're down the bottom. They haven't done much. They you know, what are your thoughts on the Suns? What's meant to got to happen? You just got to tough through the tough years?
Yeah, no, there's definitely a clear shift in the Suns. I'm not worried about them. I've made the call that they'll be in finals in 3 years. I'm sticking to it. I think they'll play finals in 3 years.
Carlton played well, even though they lost by a fair amount. Carlton did play.
From what I saw, they weren't playing well.
In the second half, maybe just because Geelong had taken their foot off the pedal, perhaps. But it was a very big...
Cameron has kicked 6 goals.
What is the current Coleman?
I'm pretty sure he's equal. I'm just going to bring these up. Stats.
I'm not confident in Hawks winning. Still have a half to go. Yeah, look.
So, Ben Brown, you said he kicked 2.
Yeah.
So he started the day on 66. Oh no, so Cameron would need another 2 then. So he was 8 behind. I thought he started the day 4 up, but must have been wrong on that. So, oh no, that will have already updated for Brown. So yeah, 6. So they're equal right now. I'm not confident in Hawks winning. Still have a half to go. Depending on who we play in the first round, I think we could compete, especially with Stringer, Hepburn, Fantasia with the rest. But Hurley isn't looking too good.
Yeah, he got busted up pretty well.
I think
shoulder he did.
You know, I think Essendon will be eliminated
straight away. Yeah, they'll get first round.
He shouldn't be playing.
Yeah, I mean, look, if there's a way to get around it.
Well, to be fair, Ben Brown choked on the Coleman last year as well.
Yeah, but Ben Brown's still leading the Coleman.
No, he's equal.
Well, their scores are level.
Yes. So at the moment, it's a joint Coleman medal winner, but there's still another quarter and a bit to go for Cameron to score another goal on Gold Coast, which he's more than capable of doing. Yeah. So kick 6 goals before 3-quarter time, you're probably going to be kicking another 2 in the last quarter.
Kick like 3 goals, 3 as well. So they're clearly doing a Jared Ruffhead to him.
He's 6'4" right now.
Like,
so
go Gold Coast, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
did you watch that?
Yeah, of course.
Did you cry?
No.
Oh.
I appreciate Jared Ruffhead, but he's not like one of my. It's not like if this was Sam Mitchell, like yeah, but not for Ruffy.
Disappointing. Not a true fan.
Oh, I appreciate it, but
you should have been crying then.
Gee, I hope Hawks get up, so at least we give ourselves the best chance. Yeah, what a perfect start. I was very happy and I was clapping and shouting and everything, definitely. But no, I didn't need to cry.
Who's your favourite Hawthorn player? We know Sam Mitchell of all time.
Sam Mitchell of all time.
But who currently playing?
It would probably have to be the Warpedo.
The Warpedo.
James Warple. Yeah, he wears number 5. Sam Mitchell's old number. So, yeah, I'd have to give it to the Warpedo. Coming in second, probably... Maybe like a Jack Gunston. I like Jack Gunston. Very versatile sort of player. Big boy McAvoy. Very underrated ruckman. But no. What about you, Hi? Who is your all-time favourite player?
Buddy. That's fair.
Yeah.
940 goals. How many goals did Buddy score in the Swans win?
I'm not too sure.
He started the round on 940. He's got 3 years on his contract to go. He's almost a lock to get
1,000.
Yeah, to get to the 1,000, and that will probably be the last time we ever see that figure come up, I think.
Yeah, I like Tommy Mitchell. He's a good player. I think he kicked 4.
Buddy kicked 4. So he only needs to kick another 56 goals, which he could easily do next year. 1,000-goal player.
He'd need to play 2 more years.
Most likely, but it depends on his body. If his body can hold up an entire year, and they make finals next year, which I think they can,
yeah,
then he could rack up 1,000 goals next year. Dude, come on, watch where you're walking.
What did you? Quickly, get a cloth. Unlucky. Yeah, I know. You just gotta watch out where you're walking. What's going on? What you doing? What are you doing?
Just want to say love you.
Oh, you just want to say. Oh, see, well, I mean, it's an ad break, but we're watching the football. See the score?
Yeah.
Hawthorn are winning. See the score down there too. This is the live stream.
They got 54.
That's us.
Yeah.
And how much do West Coast have?
8.
38.
38.
Alright. Mwah. Love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, Cyril Rioli was a great player. Me personally, Sam Mitchell, definitely all-time favourite. But yeah, unfortunately, Ryan's bloody drink has been all spilled all over the carpet, unfortunately. He gave me this weird-ass orange drink. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know what the hell type of experience this is about to be for me. Yeah, okay, that's different. Unlucky. But no, look, we still got plenty of football left. There's a whole half left to go. It's only 16 points. Hawthorn kicked goal right on the half-time. They're definitely a good little buffer. About the same scoring shots. Hawthorn's only had one more scoring shot than the Eagles. They've just made a little bit more of their opportunities in getting their goals, whereas the Eagles have had some really, really easy set shots and stuff, but they've just missed them. They've just wasted them. It's been, Cameron kicked another. He has kicked 7. So now Jeremy Cameron is leading the 2019 AFL Coleman race over Ben Brown, who can only kick 2 against the Sydney Swans. But, we gave it every chance. He gave it his best crack, obviously, kicking bloody 10 last week. But, okay, so Jeremy Cameron. Is there anyone else that can even get it near Jeremy Cameron to threaten him? Or is like third way off? I'm pretty sure third's like well off. But no, thanks to all you guys for as well for having me on here. It was good. I've just taken a 6-month break off of YouTube, and I've just returned myself to my own YouTube channel. So it feels great to come over and stream with my brother and watch a footy with my brother, and hopefully the Hawks can get up and I can rub one in, because the Eagles beat Hawthorn by a goal early in the season, so I had to hear that one about that from my brother. But no, hopefully we can get a good little W here and give us every opportunity of playing finals, and give me another week or another chance to watch Hawthorn playing another game, because I think we can do some damage if we make it to the finals. Because, like, imagine if we got into 8th and we had to come up against, there'd probably be like a Richmond, probably, which wouldn't be that ideal, honestly. That'd probably be a very tough match. So whoever really gets into 8th is either going to be versing Richmond or West Coast. So, you know, it's probably not a great spot to be in anyway. But, you know, if we can beat West Coast here and then we get them again and we have to come back over here, we've got all the confidence in the world that, you know, we'll be able to beat them over here again. Tom Lynch is third on 53. And what is Jeremy Cameron and Ben Brown? What are their actual total goals for this year? So Lance Buddy Franklin would have to kick about 50 more goals next year to get to the big fat 1,000, which he probably wouldn't be able to do it next year, but you know, maybe in a couple of years. The umpire cam, I don't mind it. Good clarity. Man, I'm feeling good. I'm excited. Hopefully Hawks can get up here, get a win. Oh yeah, the new statue. Well, the third quarter's not too far away from starting up, from cranking up. Cameron is on 63 and Ben Brown is on 62. So Tom Lynch would have to kick 10 goals. So, yeah, but or approximately around there. Yeah, okay. Jesus, yeah. So, yeah, so Jeremy Cameron essentially has won the Coleman medal. I believe it is his second Coleman medal, if I'm not mistaken on that. Are you in here with us? Do you have our food?
No, Ellie's going to bring it in a sec.
Oh, okay.
On plates.
You just have to stand.
Maybe you can sit down there.
Yeah.
Cameron has 7 goals.
Yeah,
Well, he's got the Coleman then.
Yeah, he has got the Coleman.
No one's going to get him.
No, because as Tom Lynch is on 53 and would have to kick 10. Oh, good start by the Eagles. Forward 50 entry.
This happened at the start of the game, though. We're the first forward 50.
Yeah, but you guys look like you've got a bit of control.
That's all right.
Good spoil.
Gaff has
good
no
pressure.
right foot. Yeah,
Keep the
Gaff has
pressure
no right
up.
foot.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, a bit lazy.
Yeah, you know, you pick the ball up.
Yeah,
You got to pick the ball up sometimes, and you just got to get onto that. I mean, I'm 6'5". I don't pick the ball up. I do that. But if you're a midfielder, get down there and, you know, get that.
Swing and a miss. That's what happened.
Oh, yeah. Bloody Scott Larsson.
It's a big punch. That's worked out.
He was too worried about the contact.
Yeah.
Good fake.
Inside step.
He could probably kick it from there.
Nah, why would ya?
Well, because he can kick it like 400 meters.
Yeah, that's how far he can kick it.
Didn't want to burn the laces off when he kicks it so hard against the boot.
Yeah.
Just wondering if his foot's so hot.
All right, Rioli, don't let us down here, mate. Put it back to 10.
It's not even three-quarter time. Yeah, rightio.
Yeah.
Win the Coleman in a great way, you know, and the season.
Well, that's what Buddy did in 2016. Took the Coleman away from Kennedy. That's in. Yeah. It's good kick.
Yeah, you got to give credit to that.
It's a classy finish.
And it's what Eagles needed. They needed to come out and kick 10 points now.
Straight away. Yep. Happy with that.
You know, because you haven't started off any quarter massively that great.
No.
So it is
like
what
I said,
you needed.
at the very start, we had the first inside 50, clean inside 50.
Yeah.
You guys get the first 3 goals.
What are your thoughts on Hawks? It's down to 10 points. We're 10 points in front now. We were 16. Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on the setup? Because it's been a while since you've been in this room.
Yeah, I very much like. I took a photo.
It's good, eh?
Yeah, I do very much like it. What was the reasoning for the microphone choice?
They're better and they go into an actual mixer and everything. So I've still got the old mic, but it doesn't pick up all the noise, all the ambient noise and everything. So if like I could have the boys playing in the games room and that door open, and these mics only very, very just pick them up.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
So that's why, yeah.
Yeah, might have to look into trying to get some of these or something.
$200 mic, man.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's an expensive mic, yeah. But you have to have a mixer. It's not. There's no USB on it, so. that's like an extra $500. So
Yeah.
Oh.
whoa, he almost made that work. Oh, that's so clever. Get rid of it.
Yeah, you still got a kick away.
Are we both
Darling, goal.
Are you going
Jeez, Eagles just bloody
Score quick when they score.
Yeah.
But they haven't been scoring much. It's just been in really solid patches. Great start to the third, though. Hawks are under some serious pressure.
Yeah, definitely. You know, he kicked 2 goals in the first couple of minutes.
You've
got to change something quickly.
Yeah. It's a fast reset.
No, that's yours.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool.
And we've
Good
got our
answer.
dinner.
Red Rooster for dinner. So Uber Eats.
I'm just going to move this a little bit further away.
Oh, chips suck.
Chips are good. What are you talking about?
No, they're not salty enough.
Right, because you're starting to get a bit salty?
No. I'm good, thank you, big boy. Take the most of it, the big ruckman. I remember once the ruckman did that and the umpire was like, come on,
It was
man.
gone.
Yeah. Anyone can definitely win it. He almost hit the roof.
Oh, Nelson.
We're only 4 points ahead, Dad.
Yeah. Yeah. That's 50. Oh, what? It's not even a mark.
Never called.
That's a mark.
That's interesting.
Hey,
That's
he
just
won't
rude
kick
eating
this.
Red Rooster in front of us.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry, hi.
Anyone want a tip?
I'm good.
No,
We're gonna
they can't exactly eat them either.
He won't kick this. It's not a good kick.
Hmm.
We need it.
Kick it near side. So we'll push it right.
I reckon you go inside right side. Not across the face.
No,
was
it went
across the face. Well, we're now
Out
full.
full.
Yeah, could. I told you it wasn't going to be well.
Look at all the players.
Hawks need a settler. Quick goal. Just to settle things down a little. Yeah, man. I'm eating it and it's making me hungry.
That was a good take by Segler. Just threw Burgoyne out the way there. Yeah, completely bodied him.
Yeah, but look how big he is.
I heard.
Surprised he doesn't have his own orbit. We've shut you guys down well, but you have found the corridor almost every time.
Mm-hmm. Push hard. Watch Yo take the dangerous kick now.
You reckon? What?
He usually does, but he's usually pinpoint.
Like someone just got falconed.
That actually almost worked. Outside of the boot, nothing.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
So that works because the guy in front pushed hard
Mhm.
to create the space.
It's a sacrifice. It's a sacrificial lead. Not a great kick. And that's fine.
That works.
Both teams reset.
Yeah. Problem is, you guys have been better than us at this area.
Anyone want some now?
Yep. Oh,
No,
and
that's all right.
that.
It's fine. Yep. That was poor by Hawthorn there.
Yeah, but that's pretty average by Josh Kennedy too. He'll get 6 weeks for that.
Sure.
No, you know, you got to
Oh, shocking bounce. That's 3 horrible bounces this game for West Coast I've seen.
you got to stand up for your mates sometimes, you know.
Oh, no, the wrestling, I wasn't saying that was poor, but the kick
Oh,
down
yeah.
the line was poor.
Oh, Jesus, he almost buffed that up then. Yeah, yeah, he didn't have the confidence to bounce it again. I wouldn't either. I mean, I'm a ruckman. Haven't taken a lot of bounces in my career. Are you in or out? What are you doing? Okay, make sure if you're leaving the room, you gotta close the door.
Yep.
10 points again.
Mm-hmm. They slowed the Eagles scoring down.
And still plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 10 points is nothing with the bursts you guys are, you know. 20 points with 3 minutes to go, I'd still be nervous. Smart to just touch it on the ground, you know. Don't risk it. Good mark. There's that big Sicily kick.
It's great spoil.
Was a good spoil.
That's a great tap on.
Whoa, what a tackle.
That is a great tackle. It's going to be one of the best tackles of all time.
Literally from behind.
Oh, you're behind me,
He
are
just
you?
he just felt the contact and just grabbed on.
Yes.
That's ball.
It was a throw.
Yeah, probably because
But why would you...
there was no prior.
That's good by Duggan. Good. Why would you... No,
Nice
he never
drop in the
controlled
ball.
it. He never had possession, though. He tackled it without possession.
Yeah, but he didn't really try to get rid of it.
But he never actually possessed it. He never controlled the ball.
No, I meant on the ground. Like when he was on the ground.
No. Shep.
Yeah, you got to crunch him when they go up for that.
He's courage personified, really. Let's go fast. We got the overlap here, yeah?
That's on. Oh, gee, that's close.
Mm-hmm.
The Hawthorns play defense well. They just said there's
That's
little
a mark.
moments of lapse. Good mark,
Wow. He missed this last time. I'll back him in now. What was the hit there? Oh, on the foot. Foot on foot. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Back him.
Cameron's kicked 8. Well, did the same as last time.
Did he get it?
No,
No,
missed.
Actually, he did get it because he just earned 1 point.
Yeah, but he missed the goal.
He still got 1.
Yeah. Surprised you didn't see like a McGovern or something out there. Especially uncontested. That's alright. This normally works out for us.
Hey, give me a snake.
I don't want the Panadol, I want the snake.
Oh, the commentators are so slow to react to anything.
I know. Oh, lucky. Oh, Gaffy. What's he doing?
Rolling.
So Cameron's got the Coleman medal for 2019. Tick that off. So Tom Scully. Wonder what's going to happen there with him being.
Yeah, it was apparently a problem with his ankle.
What a clanger.
It was a shank, really.
What a clanger.
You've been live for
Whoa.
an hour and 45
Yeah, that's all right.
minutes.
Go, Shep. Go, Shep. Go, Shep. Good shepherd. Because there was a shepherd, and he was Shepherd. That's his name.
Oh, how many airballs have there been tonight?
It's all been the Hawks, too, doing it. Who do you think is going to win the Brownlow? I think Fife. I've had Fife, but I think this round will decide who wins the Brownlow. That's a good tackle.
Yeah, that's all up.
Yeah.
The problem with Dangerfield winning it is that
Danger won't get it, no. He started
Tim
the year
Kelly has
started the year.
taken so many votes away from him. Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Bang!
That was huge. That was absolutely huge. That's holding the ball, though.
It is dropping the ball. What? Why? It's incorrect disposal.
That's funny, though.
Let's go outside. Ryan. He's all on his own. Come on, dude. Patch, man. Wow.
Yeah, okay. That's an interesting decision. I'm surprised it didn't go out to the guy on the wing. Yeah, I don't think Dangerfield will win the Brownlow. Tom Mitchell has a better chance than Dangerfield. You know, Paddy Cripps. He's a good chance. Like Dangerfield.
And Lachie Neale.
Dangerfield to poll well. Yeah, Lachie Neale. He's gonna Lachie Neale's gonna poll well. You know, I can't see too many votes getting plucked away from him. That's great. Got decimated.
Engage ragdoll physics.
Yeah.
Oh, Oscar Allen is just so good. Love him.
Tackle.
Yeah, so 9 points, 9 minutes to go, 9.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hawthorn have to win to make finals. West Coast want to win to get the top 4 spot locked up.
That's a poor tackle. It's also... Oh, he dropped it.
No, he didn't drop it. I think the umpire thinks he dropped it, maybe?
Yeah, I thought he grabbed it.
Did he actually, though?
No, he had that, yeah.
That's a 100% a mark.
And Darling was clever enough to play to the whistle.
Yeah, because he just jumped on him like, yeah. Yeah, I think...
but if the whistle comes, he doesn't do that, though. He was playing to the whistle.
I think
I
Cripps...
wish I had a chair to sit on.
There aren't any chairs, big boy. If you want to sit, I mean... You'd have to sit in the lounge room, big boy. I don't have any chairs.
Yeah, we've got no other chairs now,
Sorry,
buddy.
big boy. If you either have to stand or you got to, unfortunately, sit on the floor. Sorry. Yes, that's huge. West Coast have twice as many clearances as Hawthorn, but Hawthorn are winning the hitouts. Right, there's one way to get a clearance. Just take the ball out of the ruck and kick it up the ground. Great mark.
Yeah, he's so good at doing that.
Yeah,
that's
good player.
Yeah, okay.
How does he get so free?
That's a good question. Oh, almost a brilliant rove.
Nice. Gee, you got to be brave to wear that color of boots. Yeah, a few Hawkies went up.
Oh, that's not a great drop though. Shuey's not a good.
That's right, big boy. I'm surprised that's not taking the legs out.
Oh, he's dragged that in.
No, benefit of the doubt.
I'm really surprised that wasn't played there.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Keep on playing like this.
Oh, you got his kick away.
He's paid it. That's like right on the limit. How you going, Keen? Welcome, man.
Hey, man.
That's a shocking kick.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Bang! Tackle.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Hawks can.
And yeah, that was
all.
Yep.
No, I'm happy with that. As it's just split down the middle.
If Hawks can keep up the hard work, they probably will win this.
Maybe.
Are you talking about ours, the TVs, or his? Never seen something like this before. It goes hard. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't have the ball. You bloody
I thought he actually paid it against us as a drop in the ball, incorrect disposal.
What?
Good boy. Jeddah, long deep. That's
the
good
new revived defender. The man, the myth. Oh, look at the kick. That's a ruckman.
Time doesn't allow me to do it every round, but I do try and do it as often as I can. Well, this is the last round, but I'm hoping to next year during the home and away season have something more stable in place. Next watch party that we'll be doing, Keen, will probably be the actual grand final. I think that's the only time that I actually have. Wow, that's a good mark.
That is very, very good. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
They just made that so easy.
Yeah.
Do you think Nick Nat is too fragile? No, not really.
Yeah, he's a big sissy.
But in saying that, we do upload. We are doing. So as of next week, we're doing club reviews, videos. They'll be coming out over the next few weeks, and we've got a lot of content on offer through the off season as well. It's a good goal.
Hawthorn up by 15.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good.
Have you raised that kid in the tent?
No, why?
Because you didn't close the door.
Yeah,
I did that because I know he's coming back.
I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't close the door. Thoughts? I mean, I know you guys can score literally 3 goals in 3 minutes.
Yeah, but I would like to at least, get in front at some point, and we're just not looking likely of getting it. We're looking at drawing close, but we're not looking to get in front. Hawks should have won the last time they played at the MCG.
Close the door properly.
Nah. But they didn't. You forgot how to use a doorknob?
No, yeah, the Hawthorn should have won last time they played. The only reason we lost is because we kicked bloody so inaccurately.
What?
Oh, that's great.
He is, yeah. So you can be in here if you want to be, but there's no playing in here.
Yeah, let's go. Nice, easy.
That isn't fragile, but you grow 200 centimeters and then see how you go.
That's a great
That is a good, yeah. Comment away, Riley. You gotta risk it for the biscuit, mate. You gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, you gotta have faith that the team will be how it is. You got a good couple of ball users.
Can I see on your laptop?
No. And this has opened up the corridor. That's not a great turnover, Jeddah.
Can I see it on your
Touch play on.
laptop?
That's good by Duggan. Good defensive play.
Yeah, sure.
Rioli is playing very good. He's come in and out of patches, but when he's in and around the contest, he's playing well. Risk it for the Monte Carlo. Oh, I forgot about that actually.
Now I have somewhere to sit.
Good boy. Defense has been good tonight by both teams.
Yeah, sort
Needs
of.
a good bounce.
It's a shocking bounce. Now they're out. Yeah.
He's missed.
He has. Yeah.
He's almost missed everything.
That's not good. His bump earlier was absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Cripps actually had the man turn against him to put Darling at the back, but he didn't utilise it. Went all his own.
2 points, not so bad.
You'd normally back him in to do that. West Coast are actually butchering the ball for goal. They've missed a lot of shots.
Did he just get... Did Chad Wingard just
That's
get
what you
grabbed
get for
to
sticking
the
your
dick?
butt up your team.
Yeah, like, I'm really curious
teammates.
to know what's going to happen here.
That is... If that... Oh, I was going to say...
That's going to go against West Coast, surely.
No.
You missed a few messages.
That's all right. Did Chad Wingard...
We're going to get a replay for
because
this.
if... What's happened with Chad Wingard last week with all this, butt stuff... Eagles are in a good spot. Eagles are in a good spot.
No, we're not. This is your forward line.
No. I mean, to lose.
Hawks are literally winning at the moment.
Yes, they are.
There's only one more quarter.
That's a lazy kick by McGovern.
Yeah.
And that's
James
what's
says
going
they
to
have
happen.
a shot. Because they can have a shot from there as well. I need him. Bloody pop it through. Try and put some distance between us.
He's got that.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. He's such a good kick, eh? Come on, Hawks.
72.
Hope the game's not over. The game's not over. Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Still a quarter to go.
I think we are
Hawks.
a fair chance to drop out of the top 4 here, and it's not going to be good.
Go Hawks.
That's what I mean. Like, if Hawthorn can get into the 8, we can probably,
You'll just be coming here next week in
Exactly.
the first final.
Exactly,
Hey,
yeah.
Dad.
How do I like
actually
those
know what a
apples?
switch is
Well,
right now.
like, to be fed apples, it means I have to have been, like, overly confident to the point where I've been salty. So,
Oh, that's a free kick, yeah. Easily. Come on, let's put a couple of nails in the coffin here. Chad Wingard's playing well.
I missed a message. I literally missed my own message. From Andrew. Huh.
There's what is Gaff's right foot like?
not great.
Andrew?
Push out.
Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, he didn't need to.
He's just angry that someone was touching his willy.
It was sheet though.
Nah, it's definitely there.
That was a block, yeah. Alright. We just need a goal here. Who's this? As in big dude or little dude?
Bent Gaffy, but then Gaffy doesn't really have a right foot. That's a free kick.
It is a free kick,
Oh,
but he's not
Jesus.
paid it. That's ridiculous.
Oh, that's okay.
It's a little.
That's not okay. It's a free kick. Warple. High tackle. We still got another quarter. It's only 20 points. Yeah, but in saying that, we've only scored 52 in 3 quarters.
But you guys can score in like a
We
hot
can, but
burst.
we just haven't looked like consistently scoring. Well,
He said little one. Yeah.
he did. So that's Adam.
Oh.
It's Aaron's son. My nephew. Yep, okay.
Gee, last quarter's going to be interesting.
Hi.
Good defense.
It's a nothing kick.
Like, yeah, that's what I mean. Hawthorn have played that well. Could have been a free.
It's a free kick to Darling.
Oh, no.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, okay. I was wondering why Burgoyne didn't really...
I was like, the only thing
anything.
it could have been was a free kick to Darling. But no, that's fine. Who do you go for, Adam?
I go for Hawks, and
it's a good drop of the ball.
We play for Sydney Swans, right?
No, we play for the Mandurah Mustangs.
Mandurah Mustangs, that's who we play for.
Darling, mate, come on. You have your back completely turned on the ball and you're trying to mark it over the back of your head. It's a ridiculous play. Turn around.
It's good that Scrimsaw's been back in.
You told me.
Oh, that's a goal. He's missed it!
That's a good thing.
That's what I mean. We've shanked a lot of opportunities here.
Yeah.
So many gettable goals that we've missed. Kind of spoiled each other there, but...
Yeah, we go for Mandurah Mustangs. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gotta be brutal when you get near the boundary lines.
Well, considering McGovern was the one that was suspended earlier in the year for doing the same thing.
You've been streaming for 2 hours. Wow.
Mm-hmm. And we've still got another over half an hour to go still.
Wow.
If we can get one, I don't think we will, but if we can get one, yeah.
If we can get one.
Do they have an out kick here? They don't.
What do you mean? What does 15 mean?
Sure, that's 15.
Oh.
Sure.
Yes,
Yeah. Let's just break out the tape measure on that one, shall we?
Yeah, that was definitely.
What does
Yo,
risky
I don't.
mean? What does risky mean?
Dangerous.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. That's a high around Hickey's head there, but that's all right.
Come on.
Barry Boy reckons Hawks will choke in the last. I'm not so sure.
I wouldn't be massively surprised. Where's it going to bounce? Oh, because the ball can bounce regularly sideways. Stop. Good song.
In the air tonight.
He was a never been a fourth quarter team. No, I wouldn't agree with that. We're not a good fourth quarter team if we have the lead because we just switch off. But when we're behind, we're a good fourth quarter team. Case in point, last week against Richmond, we were probably we besides the first quarter where it was dry weather footy, the last quarter against Richmond was probably some of the best footy that we've actually played in the wet.
You guys don't play good in
no, because we always go in tall. I don't know why we go in tall in the wet because it really limits us. But in saying that, it's very rarely wet in September, so
yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a good last quarter though.
We'll see.
Jumping that so big. Wait. Oh, my legs and my butt. Oh, you weigh so much now.
Really?
You're fine.
Nah, he's trying to sit up.
No, you can pull in and you can talk if you want. You don't want to pull the microphone in? Okay, and then there you go. You can have a chat and a yarn and a bit of a word. So do you think Hawthorn's going to hold on to their lead and keep this lead?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and how much do you think Hawthorn might win by?
Rather 10 or 5.
You reckon about 10?
5 to 10, like somewhere in between there.
Yeah, okay. Well, they're actually winning by about 19 at the moment, so you reckon West Coast will come back a bit?
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's 8 o'clock at night. Dad is so sleepy and tired. I can't wait to get home and sleep. You going to go straight to bed?
Now.
No, when we get home.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Hi, everyone. Adam's here. I don't actually know all the players, Andrew. I don't know all the players. I don't know their names. I say I don't know the names.
It's 10 for me. Yeah, you'd be on the on the East Coast, eh?
I don't know exactly all the players in the Hawks. I don't know all of them.
Jump out.
It's a good setup you've got there, mate.
No, I won't be. Do you understand for a bit? No, I won't be playing the 2v2s when I get home. I'll probably just go to bed, to be honest. I got football tomorrow and I want to have a big game because the last time we played, the guys that were about to play, I didn't have a great game, so I want to make up for it.
I don't know all the players, Andrew. I just don't know all of the players from the Hawks team. I just don't know all of them.
You're a treasure.
You'll learn them, though.
You're a treasure. Hit 100 subs. Nice one, Barry, man. I don't know where we're at, too. I do have a counter at the top there now. That's a new addition. I want to get to 350 by the time finals start.
Oh, yeah. What are you up to at the moment?
319.
Yeah, okay. That's all right.
It's gettable.
Go. My channel's been going backwards because I've been taking such a big break.
Yeah. Well, my personal one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just upload for the fun of it now. You know, just whatever happens. You know.
Hit 1.6k, Keen. What kind of content do you upload, man?
You know, we got bloody young Adam here. Hopefully, have his channel fired up in the next couple of weeks. You excited to start your own YouTube channel, Adam?
What's it going to be about?
I don't know yet. But I have a few.
Yeah, you do.
I only have 2 things I'm allowed to stream, and that's NBA and Minecraft. I'd have to go survival because that would be like more exciting. Because survival is probably my
Fortnite, don't judge. You're being judged. Well, I can't.
Fortnite's
You're being
not that
judged.
bad.
You're being judged because he was a Fortnite streamer too.
Well, that's where all the views were at the time.
I reckon that's why you were playing the game you weren't enjoying. Because you never actually enjoyed Fortnite. You were just playing it for the sake of the views.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fortnite sucks.
Yeah. In saying that, I'm not a fan of any battle royale games, to be honest.
That actually quit
Really?
last year.
I liked PUBG, but PUBG was wasn't optimized very well.
Didn't you, Dad? You quit Fortnite last year.
Yes, and you got to remember, if someone else is talking, you can't just start talking over them.
Okay.
You got to wait your turn. Oh. Oh, jeez, what a thrashing.
How many's you got now? 9-5.
9-5, that's crazy.
It's inaccurate too. Imagine if you kicked them all. 14.
He's won it.
Oh yeah, he's got it.
Well done.
Actually, the next time we'll be doing a watch party will be Brownlow night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to watch a Brownlow night. But we do also, Keen, just so you know, we do on Thursday nights a show called Footy Rivals. I've got a co-host in the name of Justin that we do, and we just go through the week of footy and the week of games ahead and everything. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing one for next week because there's no games on the weekend next week, but we will definitely be doing that heading into the finals and for the grand final and everything as well. So
I think you just supposed to lucky Whitfield end up with.
I'm gonna go on to the game
That's
tonight.
A good bounce.
Yeah, it would have been all right to go to tonight, I think.
Yeah, well, like I said, if I had known that the Hawks season would still have been slightly alive, I probably would have made it work.
Someone's asking what my channel's called.
We're not 100% sure. I have a YouTube channel called Vlogs, which I'm going to be changing to as Adam. It'll probably just be called Adam or something. So he's got a couple of subs and whatnot already. It'll probably be called Fear of the Titans or something like that.
No, I'll probably be working for the Legends game, Andrew.
I'd probably just say Fear of the Titans or something.
Yeah, okay. Good kick.
McGovern. Oh.
Yeah, good.
And
Let's go. Great start, Hawthorn.
I think that's it.
But like I said, you guys can score.
We're not, but we're not scoring. That's the problem. I think that's it. That's a game there. We needed to score the first goal.
4 goals to get back in front. Good fake out. He's played well.
78 for Hawks.
Just needed some confidence.
Go Hawks. Oh, we're so winning this.
Oh, we don't know yet. The Eagles could come back.
Probably not because they're like.
No, we need 5. We need 5 unanswered goals to win, and it's just not going to happen. We've only kicked 7 for the match.
You're only 19 points ahead for Hawks.
Our ball movement's been too slow. Hawthorn, that's how we normally play, but you can't play slow against
2
Hawks.
losses coming into the finals. Glad there's a bye, or wish there wasn't?
Don't really know, dude.
What's going on?
What are you doing, miss? Well, you can stand in front of Adam.
What do you mean? Me next to me.
Or not?
Hey, I like my shirt. Huh?
It's alright, isn't it? Spiffy.
Chat, do you like my new shirt? Right here? Take my jacket off so I can see.
He's got the skills for the YouTubes.
Why, Andrew? What's your reasons for the pre-finals bye?
No, I don't mind it. I think it's good. Get the best players playing in the finals.
Yeah.
That's what
we want to see the best football we can.
Hey, you ever?
Yeah, this is what I mean. We're cooked.
Just put a thumbs up in the chat if you just noticed my shirt here. Just put a thumbs up in the chat.
Spoil was as good as Omar,
If you
but the good spoil by Brian. Brian's played really well. Here we go. Come on.
No one's even noticed my shirt.
How does Burgoyne end up in the square
Oh, whoa.
all by himself?
Let's go.
That's not the game, Hayeks. The last goal was the game. This is just cream on the topping now.
That's good percentage for Hawthorn. That's what we need. Hawthorn's percentage.
And West Coast are knocked out of the top 4. That's what's going to happen. Because Richmond, if Richmond beats Brisbane, anyway, which is probably to be expected.
Hawthorn's percentage up to 108. Bulldogs 105. Adelaide, both Adelaide teams 103.
Yes, Hawthorn's in the top 8.
So the Adelaide teams are not
For
making
now.
up that percentage.
Oh.
And your percentage is going down and down.
Yeah. What are we up to?
113.1. Richmond 112.5.
Hey, you're Ryan. Guess what?
What?
West Coast Eagles is higher than Hawks on the leaderboard.
Yes, that is right. Yes, that's right, Akimbo.
That's correct.
Yep.
Yeah, if the Bulldogs lose,
But it's
Adelaide would have to win by a lot.
It's not great for the Hawks to be relying on another team to lose to get in.
But still, though, the fact that we were 13th 3 weeks ago and everyone wrote us off.
Barry, I said I wasn't dancing.
Crows, Port Adelaide, and the Bulldogs can all make the 8. But they would have to win by a fair amount because they need to bump up their percentage.
Overlap, hurry up. Oh, gaff. Far out.
Surely dogs won't lose at
You wouldn't think so.
You wouldn't think so. You wouldn't think so. You would assume that the Dogs are going to win and take 8th back from Hawthorn tomorrow.
Barry, I said I wasn't dancing.
Adam,
to be fair,
that like 3 or 4 minutes ago.
He's not really supposed to be noticing you. You're not the star of this show, buddy.
And he wrote that ages ago.
That's a good mark.
Hawthorn's just played just well.
We've just not played well.
And you've been inaccurate, 7-11.
See, this is what we need to be playing fast. That's a good... Oh, he dropped it. It's a good tackle by Kennedy. Go to the Crows game tomorrow, and I know the Crows will lose. Well, you've got to go and support your team, Barry, man. I called you Barry, man, but really, you're a Barry boy.
I like it.
We've got no one at the ball.
I'm just going to see what's going on outside.
All right.
Come back in.
Oh.
Hey, buddy.
Sends him into his teammate.
How you going? Thank you, Andrew. I'm here for another half hour.
Well,
Round about half hour. We'll have a brief chat after the game, and that's about it. I hate that hat kick that she does. Mm-hmm.
it's in good hands too. Sisley, pump along or hit someone. 6 unanswered goals, and you've kicked 7 for the whole game.
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
So then you got to say,
we haven't left
Hawthorn.
second gear all game.
And like I said, you guys only beat us by a goal last time. I really hope Hawthorn can make that 8 because I think we can do some damage there. Some question marks over the Eagles now. But, Richmond can still lose.
Have any of you been on report or got any cards in your career? I have not, no.
I've been on report and I've gotten a yellow.
Actually, maybe I might take a break.
I got put on report for King hitting a bloke and breaking his jaw in 3 places. Got off with 0 weeks.
How?
Because no one saw it. Because he was being dirty. So I was ultimately dirty because he was being dirty. And the other time was in the grand final 2 years ago. I got yellow carded in the first 5 minutes of the game for absolutely nothing. Yeah.
Don't mean to brag, mate. You replaced someone as my favourite YouTuber, but this is going to be an awesome win.
Don't mean to brag, mate. You replaced someone as my favourite YouTuber.
So
that's you.
Yeah. Who did we replace? And it is a good win by the Hawks. To be fair, like I was a little concerned coming into this game because when we're heavy favourites, we just don't show up.
That's a good percentage booster for us. And you guys are about to go under Richmond. Holy moly. You guys could go under Richmond even if they lose.
No, but if they lose, their percentage will drop.
Depends on how much they lose by.
Yeah. Oh, Cookson? You replaced Wex. Wex was never anybody's favourite YouTuber.
See what I mean? Hawthorn can do some fight damage if they can get in. Same with the Bulldogs. That's what I mean. They're the 2 you don't want in there.
Their system can, but when the Hawks are off, they're really off.
At least we gave it everything. Tigers by 40, you reckon?
Probably.
And especially to come over here and do it.
Yeah, no, it's good.
We should have gone to this.
We should have. I would have vlogged it.
It's alright.
Good point. Collingwood can't finish outside the top 4 now.
Yeah.
Never would have thought that 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Even if we don't play finals, I'm very proud of this win.
Oh, yeah, same. Definitely.
It's a good building block for next year.
Well, I think we'll be a top 4 team next year.
I don't think you'll be top 4.
If we can get Tom Mitchell, back, and if we can get Stephen Coniglio, yeah, I think we'll be a top 4 team. And O'Brien, Warple, all of them, they're just going to get an extra year in them. We get Jarman Impey back, who did his knee. I think we're going to be a top 4.
All right, out the back. Make this count this time, mate.
Good goal. Needed it.
Okay.
For their percentage.
Absolutely best case scenario here. If they can score like 2 quick goals in 2 minutes, like they did at the back end of the first, it's still game on.
Yeah.
But in saying that, it's I'm still not looking confident in it. Oi. I want some of that, man. I want a divorce.
Good goal. Yeah, it happens so much. Just dribbles over the back. Oh no, the game definitely isn't over, but it's a big ask.
No Hawks defender killed the ball there. That was
6. You got to kick 6 goals in 13 minutes.
No, I think we got to kick 7.
Well, yeah.
That's a good hand pass. Shocking bounce again.
Great bump.
That's a good handball.
Eagles are coming. It's a matter of
it's a bad bounce
Hawthorn
again.
Can weather it.
All right, here we go. Ryan Kennedy on the ground. Rioli. And he's got it.
Yeah, okay. So this is what I mean. The Eagles can just score real quick.
It's not. We're not in it yet. Another goal, like quickly, and then
5 goals. But you've just gotten 2 in like no time.
No, we need 6 goals, dude. I don't know how you're adding up. We need 6 unanswered goals.
Oh no, I mean more 5 goals to be right in it.
Yeah. Hawks have this in the bag. You'd think so.
It's a lot of goals they need to kick, but there is a fair amount of time still left in the game.
There is.
And the crowd is now involved.
He's had a good night. He's had a very good night.
It's been a great little find. Normally when the last name's Rioli, you know what you're going to get.
Yeah. Oh, that's a heavy landing.
Oh, he's still down, surely.
Yeah, nah, that's hurt him.
Great mark. That's a fantastic mark. Please show me that ruckman.
He's like, it's a long way back up.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, he's
that's
sore,
the kind of landing where it takes the wind out of you.
This will put the game away if he gets it.
Oh, that is a very bad miss. That's not a mark. No, there's too many hands on it. We'll probably hold on at Forks.
Yeah, you'd think they were going to hold on from here. Show that replay. I want to see him getting shit mixed.
You can just imagine as he's hit the ground, he's just gone.
Yeah, that big green. As he's trying to breathe the air in, yeah, he would be struggling. Oh yeah, they're definitely good. I mean, if they can get a quick one here,
we have so many numbers in the corridor, though. Shuey. Shuey's not on anymore. It's a good little tap. A good little tap on. Let's go. Let's go. Waterman. It's a bad kick, but Ryan's going to be on it. Bounce up, bounce up. There we go. No, you've hit the post! Dude, you've done that twice.
Yeah, unlucky. That's crazy. Yeah, because, bloody Jack Darling was wide open in the goal square.
No, that was a Hawks player in the goal square. Darling was open on... It wouldn't have been the right play to go to Darling there.
The right play would have just been to kick the goal.
You're not wrong, firstly.
You can't tackle Bruce. Oh, that's terrible.
What's going on, Barry boy? Get back. Corridor.
Good push up.
Yeah, we were gonna. But we're in the corridor. No, come on. We need to be going forward
the man on the mark really well.
We need to go forward here. We've just lost 30 meters in the corridor. And you're going to... Okay. He'll use it, Bell.
Yeah, but you're running out of time.
There's still plenty of time.
Yeah, but you still need to kick.
Yeah, I know. That's a good kick. Rioli just doesn't waste the ball.
Yeah, but he didn't really.
He was...
No, that's gone.
You can't be holding him, though. He never let... Oh, I don't agree with that. It's a shocking kick.
Yeah.
But you can't be holding on to him there.
Yeah, he definitely played on. And you hold a man as you're trying to pull away from the
You're
mark.
not allowed to, though. That's what I mean. Not that they ever call it, but...
Jeez. Okay. 9 minutes. 5 goals. Yeah, it was just trying to hold him up. That's right.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you're actually not allowed to do that, though. It's never called, but the rule says you're not allowed to impede him. You just bent that the wrong way, but that's all right.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It goes the other way.
Oh, sorry. That's where mine goes. Come on, Hawks. Kick another goal. Put these guys out of the top 4.
Come on. We have to get something here. That's a good kick. That's a very good kick. It's good running too. Let's go, Jetta. You can do something. Nope. Yeah, let's not use him. That's good play. That's good play.
And
now, Yo.
The Eagles are using it well.
Yo. Let's go. Let's go. What a grab!
Jack Scrimshaw. Jack Scrimshaw. Thank you very much.
That is a very good mark.
Yeah, he's just come back into our side this week. Very happy with that. Good mark. Yeah, so. Oh, that's
an arm chop, but
yeah, okay. That's on the full.
It is.
That's the footy god looking after us because Jonathan Segler got his arms
but what
chopped.
about the footy gods looking after us with that stupid bounces?
Yeah, you've been a bit unlucky. That's a great mark. Yeah. You expect that from Elliot Yo to take marks like that.
We've got nothing.
Hawthorn have just shut you down so well tonight.
So look, corridor. It's a good kick. Oh, it just didn't get over him. That's okay.
Give it 100. That's a 100-meter penalty.
Get out of here.
For dropping that mark on the grand final day. Yeah, Scrimshaw, nice. Just hold it up. Just there. Let's just kill off the clock. Let's be fair here. I'm pretty confident in saying I don't think they
Shut up, you.
The Eagles are going to come back from this. Eagles should probably look at selling. Like, well, honestly, what have the Eagles done?
Oh, Patch.
Recently.
And he's got the pace. Let's go. Let's go. Just get a bounce. He handballed that. It's holding without the ball. What?
Nah, man. It's holding the ball every day of the week.
I didn't think it was not fair. I thought he hand passed it.
Oh,
Play on.
Oh, get burnt. Get out of here. James Sisley, nice. Oh, big boy McAvoy. Wouldn't want to run into that.
That's
truck.
all right. That's
good smother.
Talk on. Yeah, good tap on. Over the.
Always drag that in, but he's got no. That's okay.
Let's go, yo. Let's go, Kennedy. Trip.
No.
No.
It's
I know, but I'm still going to call it. I'm still going to call it, all right?
Just laying on the ground.
No.
Getting stood on.
Of course, I'm still going to ask for
He's
it.
like treading on people. Yeah, Wingard did a fantastic rundown tackle. Wingard's been good for Hawthorn the last couple of weeks. Wow, imagine taking a chesty. I'm disappointed we didn't get a replay of the Ruckman getting absolutely bollocksed. That would have been fantastic. Trying to breathe air
It's
in.
the best sound to hear. It's the worst sound to make.
Yeah. He's contested so well, which is exactly what we need him to do. Good tackle. 5.5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Jonathan Segler. Would you be nervous if you had to verse Hawthorn in the first round of finals?
No.
Reason?
I still rate us as a very quality team. We would have Nick Nat.
Yeah, true.
Which makes our clearance work much cleaner. Nick Nat is built for 6'6" footy.
Your clearances have been good tonight.
No, we've had clearances, but they haven't been clean.
Yeah. I think you guys have been out-coached. I think Adam Simpson's been out-coached by Alistair Clarkson.
Yeah.
Look at how all the Hawthorn players have sprinted up to man the mark, slow you guys right off. No, look at that. That's ball.
It is ball. Yeah. It's too slow.
Yeah, that's terrible.
You know you're going to get tackled, man. Gaff, get on your bike.
Nah, the game's over, man. The Eagles... People aren't going to be doing anything.
Huh.
Have the shot, use the clock, try and build the percentage back up. There's no way that, they're coming back from here.
No.
It could be 30-point win.
That they were never coming back.
Back in from
as
here.
soon as the Hawks kicked the first couple of goals.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
That's 30. Thoughts?
You know, it's a Hawthorn win.
You know, last week was
it's good for Hawthorn.
You know, last week was the first week for the entire year that Hawthorn had kicked over 100 points.
Yeah.
And like I said, we versed Gold Coast at the right time. Like, we versed Gold Coast when coming into, like, the end of the year when you want a bit of a boost to love for footy again. Like, and it's just happening at GWS as well. I hope we can kick over 100. Be good to get back to back. Yeah, it can't be, you go to the gym for the reason. Yeah. I reckon Hawthorn, what do you think Hawthorn will be next year?
Top 8. Pushing for top 4. To be honest, it's so hard to predict. There are so many teams around the mark.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Like, he tried to soccer the ball forward and it's just been a shank. Elliot, yeah, you're such a potato. Good player, though. So Hawthorn are in the top 8 as of the end of tonight. Oh, wow. Did you mention me mark that?
Well, it bounced off of Jeddah, though.
Yeah.
Oh, far out. This is a story of West Coast tonight. There's a lot of skill errors, just a lot of errors as well.
Maybe a lack of respect for Hawthorn.
I reckon so. Yeah, I reckon they came into the year, into the game, and they just expected to win. West Coast are very susceptible to dropping these kinds of games. I mean, that's
what makes a contest.
Why was Duggan playing loose there instead of McGovern? You have Hawks finishing 13th next year. That's interesting.
No, I think they're only going up.
I had them finishing 13th this year.
Yeah, no, I think...
And I don't think that was a bad prediction per se.
You know,
but
we get a lot of players back next year. I think Hawthorn will be... You know, we were 4th last year.
You got some more...
We could be 8th this year.
That's holding the ball, right?
Yeah, I think we're going to be between a 6th to sort of 10th team. Actually, no, to be fair, I think we'll be challenging the top 4. I think Hawthorn's going to do quite well next year. If we can keep some stars uninjured. We had the toughest run home out of every single AFL club in our last 6 games. We had to play Geelong. We had to play GWS. We've had to play West Coast, Brisbane. Like, we had the toughest run home. If we get into the finals, it's because we truly deserve it, because we've beaten, you know, so many top quality teams.
Yeah.
He's going to get dropped, surely. He's played a terrible game.
It's his first game back.
Yeah, it's not.
So it's just getting touch back for finals.
Yeah, they'll probably wrap up his contract before the quarter's even over.
Oh, right.
Come on, let's get over 100 points, Hawks. He's just becoming one big tattoo.
It's a good straight kick.
Nice, yeah. Well, it's Sean Bergman,
umpire,
man. What do you expect?
The goal umpire didn't move a single
step. And there's 100
step.
points. And the live ladder gets very interesting because you guys will be below Richmond now.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
It's a shocking game by West Coast, really.
Should they...
It's a shocking game by West Coast. We'll finish outside top 4.
Should they remove West Coast from the league?
No.
Okay.
Gold Coast is still part of the league. What are you talking about? West Coast,
you know, you guys haven't done anything for a while.
We've made more finals in the AFL era than Hawthorn.
Yeah, probably, but you haven't won as many cups as us in the AFL, have you?
By 1.
Yep, it's not the same.
No. But you couldn't exactly say that Hawks have a huge advantage over West Coast in that area either.
No, true. We are definitely 2 of the more dominant teams of the AFL era. Every single goal right now means everything for Hawthorn. So
you're not wrong there, Andrew.
That's terrible. That's 50. Now Hawks need a miracle with the Bulldogs losing. I mean, it wouldn't be a huge miracle. We just need Adelaide to turn up.
To Tasmania.
That's it. We just need Adelaide to turn up, but not too much. Just enough to be able to control the Dogs. The unwritten rule when they call play on, but you're out of bounds.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You just can't change direction.
Yeah, you can't come off your line.
Yeah. McGovern's gone.
Gone.
Mm-hmm. He's lucky there.
Look at that. We've thrashed yous.
It's not been a good night for us. That's not great by.
But to be fair, he goes up for every contest.
No, but Bruce should have called him out. That was a lack of communication.
I'd rather him go up for that contest and bugger it up than him to start pulling out of contests.
Yeah, but if you see him pull out, it's because you know that Bruce has called him out. So you know that there was just a lack of communication there.
Oh.
I hope they do, Andrew, but they won't.
No, Adelaide won't. Yeah, we all know Adelaide won't turn up because
they've lost the mental capacity.
Because we know the Bulldogs are going to come there with the ferocity, knowing that they have to win to play finals. You know. Gee, doesn't that sum up your night?
We have actually had a shocking night. It's been a combination of Hawthorn playing very well and us playing not very well, which is reflective of the scoreline.
Yeah, it is a bad way for other teams, but to be fair, like we've won, you know, so our destiny is still kind of in our own hands, but it is what it is. Considering we shouldn't have even been close to playing finals.
Last goal. And he misses. That's the story.
So Hawthorn are in the top 8. The Bulldogs have to win, or Adelaide has to win, or Port Adelaide has to win by significant amounts to get into the 8. The Bulldogs just have to win in general. They don't have to win by anything.
He's not happy. Had a nap. What happened? Well, you can see the score there, Cam.
It was a good game.
We played pretty shocking. And, well, we're not in the top 4 anymore.
Yeah.
Even before Richmond play, we have less percentage than Richmond now.
All because the mighty Fighting Hawks, mate.
Hawks had 3 good years, and that
what
was
are you on about?
They made like
2010 to
5 prelims in a row.
Yeah, from 2010 to 2015, we were in 4 grand finals and 2 prelims.
Yes, Gaff will be an Eagle next year. He has a 2-year contract, not a 1-year, so he will be there next year. Might need to jump ship to Freo. Well, they're not even playing finals, Cam.
But that is going to be me because I'm so tired. I need to go to bed.
Yeah. So
no, that was good.
What are your thoughts? If
Hawthorn make the 8, I think we
then
can.
This game will be played again.
Yes, pretty much.
Do you think the Hawks can beat them again in finals?
I don't know. I think we were a little bit lucky tonight. I think a few of those things go our way that probably won't go our way in another game. I think we could definitely have the potential to win. I think the score would just be a lot closer. No, OG, hi mate. It was nice meeting all of you guys. Yeah, no, I think we can still win. It just wouldn't be that far out. But Hawthorn did everything that they needed to do for their best opportunity or their best chance to play finals. So yeah, good on them. Yeah, we're going now.
Guys. Well, thank you for tuning in. It was a game.
Yeah, it was a great game.
It's good for Hawk supporters, really. And, you know, it's now out of your hands whether you make it or not,
But at least we've given ourselves the best opportunity to try to make the final. Like, we're there. We're in there. And we just need something to go our way. And if it does, that's great. If it doesn't, then, hey, it was still a good season. We finished like 9th. Or, you know. So
yeah.
Hawks have shown some good here in the last couple of weeks. Yeah, they have. You know, we had the toughest run home in the last 6 games. And we're there. You know, we're there. So...
Well, thank you very much, guys. If you did like the stream, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications when we come out with new videos and everything. We are starting the new end-of-season club reviews as of Monday, so make sure that you tune in for those and everything as well. Thank you very much. Thank you, Aaron, for joining me for this one.
See you guys.
And we'll see you next time.
See you guys.